asking for the queen and bought some cameras in here. I'm a bad bitch, she's a savage, no comparison here. I'ma flip my hair and look back while I twerk in the mirror. All this money in a room, think some scammers in here. I'm coming straight up out that third. Whip the whip like I stirred it. Wood grain, we swerving, keeping his mind all on these curves. Coop fly like a bird, cold on him like birds. Always keep my word, no I don't do crosswords. Sell you in a writing like them hot girls, them hits. I hop that shit the way I hopped up and slid. I pop my shit, now watch me pop up again. I mop the float, now watch me sweep up these M's. I'm savage, classic, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, hacking, stupid, what's happening? What's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage, classic, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, hacking, stupid, what's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage. It's the stallion and the beat. H-Town going down.
だって目の前にあるものが全てだし疑うこともひらがった地球は丸い丸くて青い世界はいつだって未知数だ自分にないものをあなたが持ってるんだ混ぜたら危険
Latency's pretty bad. I don't know how it is. Click stream or manage stream settings. Top right. What does this do? Dude, I'm already. Already. Anytime. A sure one. Not sure. I just want to know where it is. Hell no, they'll stand on me. Where is it? K. Bailey Hutchinson. I'd leave it here for now.
Have you liked Westbrook on the Clippers?
I haven't watched him.
Uh,
How's he been doing? Actually, I have no idea.
no, he fits better though,
Okay.
but that's to be expected.
I saw the. What was it? I know the Lakers beat the Thunder. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday, right? They
Yeah,
beat the Thunder. Yeah.
yeah,
I think they lost against the Grizzlies though.
yeah.
Heard AD got injured because someone breathed on him.
No, it was a precautionary thing.
Oh, okay. So he's
He's
not
playing
actually
Friday.
injured. Is one of
No,
those. Okay.
yeah, he's not actually.
Okay.
The plan was for him to play the Grizzlies game and then sit the Thunder game because I thought they just win that one anyway. I
Yeah.
thought they could win 2-1, but it's kind of dangerous to do
Yeah.
in hindsight. I don't know if I would do that. I would just take the guaranteed win
Yeah. I agree.
doing doing like I guess 50-50 math.
I mean, well,
But
by this point, like, how close are they
Hello.
to making the playoffs?
the 11th
Hey,
seed.
they're Gabe.
How's it going?
Okay, man. How about you? What you been doing?
Doing good.
What you been up to?
Uh, not a lot,
Prison. Okay.
to be honest.
Okay.
Mostly just work.
Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah.
What about you?
Just working, man. Same as you. Uh, yeah. Just working.
Who would have thought that was
That was my answer.
what adulting was?
Yeah. Like honestly, most of the time it's like, man, when I think about it, like every day, okay, like I mean, because I gotta work for like 9 hours a day, and then like the commute there is like 30 minutes. The commute back, okay, because there's gonna be more traffic, it's gonna be like 40 minutes.
hmm
And then the time spent kind of preparing for work, taking a shower, blah blah blah, whatever. Let's say we're adding like another like 30 minutes to that, and then winding down. I feel like 11 hours of my day is just gone on the weekdays.
Yeah,
I just
it just disappears.
yeah. And the weekends, it's like assuming you have like 2 weekends, like 2 days in the weekend, right? It's like one day. Now I feel like this is probably gonna be way worse for you than for me, but actually, yeah, I'm fairly confident that is true. The fact that you just have to do shit, and by do shit like errands, like, oh yeah, I gotta go clean this. Oh yeah, I gotta go drop by the I don't know the bank or some shit to get this. Oh, I should probably just do grocery shopping too. Since I still live with my parents, I don't have to do any of that really. Uh,
Yeah,
I imagine for you though, one of your days is basically not wasted. Like it's gone because you're gonna have to do at least half of it just errands. Like, oh yeah, I gotta go do this. I gotta go do
oh
that.
yeah, no, absolutely.
So, fuck. It sucks.
Entire days get eaten by work, and then other days get eaten by adult responsibilities.
And then you get one day, but then that's the day before you go back to work. So now you're thinking, oh shit, what I have to do when I get back to work? Like, fuck.
Yup. No, that's it exactly.
Wait to seize the means. Let's just take it over.
You get that one day, and then you're like, oh shit, I gotta do something,
Yeah.
Damn,
and then I don't.
Look, man, Josh, whenever you get that corporate job, exact same feeling. Actually, for you, depending on what you do, maybe better, maybe worse. I feel like if you're gonna do like what is it? Like political science stuff, like government stuff, it could either be the most cool, like not coasting, but like stable work hours ever, or it's gonna be hell. So
Or it's like some like pseudo doctor shit where it's like at any moment, well, I gotta go do something.
yeah, or it could be like it could be seasonal too, kind of like for a while,
Yeah.
like hey guys, Congress is negotiating. I guess I gotta head in for 80 hours for the next 2 months. See you guys
Actually,
later.
like a lot of things I want to do involve like policy.
Yeah.
A lot of things I've read and I've heard about from professors have been like, so for about 20% of the year, it's really easy. You don't do anything, and then at like deadlines around like budgetary endings, hearings, suddenly you don't see your friends anymore. You don't have any family anymore. All you do is work.
Yeah, shoe drops. Like oh shit.
Yep.
Uh, I assume it's the same for like, and correct me if I'm wrong, Gabe, like restaurants and like retail. It's like okay, Now, granted, restaurants and retail is always kind of busy because people are always gonna be going there, right? But
Yeah.
like, whenever it comes to certain holidays, certain seasons, ooh,
That's when
that
the
Oh
real
is,
yeah.
people turn to real.
Actually, like right now with Lent going on, Briars, we get smacked because anything fish gets sold like
oh,
crazy.
gotcha. Makes sense. Didn't even think about that.
So like seasons or holidays, weather, all of that affects business like real heavy.
Oh, okay. So like, for us, it's actually kind of the opposite of you guys because like, in the sense, okay, by opposite I mean like our Thanksgiving and Christmas is kind of like it's not that it's not busy, but usually it's just not that busy because like it's the end of the year, nobody wants to do shit. Like nobody wants to like, okay, guys, let me come out new because most fiscal budgets start next year, so you're like, okay, we don't have funding, we're not even gonna try to do this, blah 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 blah. But then once you get to like even January is like not that super busy, but when we get into February, at least for Boeing or whatever, that's whenever it's like, okay, guys, now we're back into it. Now we actually gotta start doing shit again. So
Okay, I feel that.
yeah, just kind of different, yeah, timeline and stuff. But
It's not the same. It's kind of like that in grad school, where some weeks it's just the most like mundane. I'm not doing anything, and then like for 3 straight weeks, it's okay. There's a 15-page paper, a 20-page paper, and it's
yeah,
like, okay, this was sudden. All right then.
college
Oh,
is
so it
actually
like
yeah,
ramps up.
yeah. It someone once described life is kind of like a group of like zombies coming towards you. Some zombies are faster than the other zombies, but some of the slower zombies are like bigger and more stronger zombies. But
I
you're not
feel
gonna
that.
worry about it because they're slower zombies. That's life's problem. Sometimes you're just like, you know what? Yeah, I have this issue I need to deal with, but you know what? I'm gonna kick it down the road. I don't have to worry about it for now.
No, I feel that.
No, yeah, I feel that too.
Like, you know what? It's cool. Whoever thought that analogy is a genius.
Like I was like, whenever I heard that, I was like, oh shit, yeah, no, that's that, yeah. Sometimes you know what? You don't have a chainsaw. You can't deal with it. You gotta just do your shitty starter pistol, and that's all you got. It sucks.
How sometimes you don't get a pistol, sometimes like it's like a fucking shovel.
Yeah, sometimes you use your hands. Like, oh shit, whatever
Yeah.
fights back. It's like, cause like, yeah, like during high school wasn't the best time just because like everything was kind of set for you, right? So like, I mean, you did have like the larger like, okay, what are you gonna do after high school though? Like, but that's, but like, I feel like whenever, what is it? It's like, not to say we're old, but since we are still like under 30, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's like you have so much time. But since you have so much time, this is for me. I'm not sure about you guys, but for me, it's like, oh well, I got so much time. Like, I can do whatever I want to do in like, however a couple of weeks. Oh, maybe I'll just like, I don't know, work at Google and just make like $8 million a year. Now I know that's not possible, but because we have so much time, I'm just like, well, I mean, never say never. Okay, like it's possible that like something like that can happen. But then the fucking like other day, I was like, holy shit, I'm 26 now. I'm gonna be 27 this year.
Hey man, Google's not that far away.
Well, what I mean is like I'm always like looking at other people. So, or not always.
Yeah.
Sometimes I look at other people. I'm just like, damn. This isn't even just about financial stuff. This is like, oh wow, they wanted this like really cool trip to like France. Oh wow, they just got just had their first kid. Oh wow, they just bought their first home. Oh, they just did this and this. I'm just like, oh shit. Oh yeah, I'll get to that soon. I'll do that. Oh yeah, I'll go on that road trip. Oh, I'll go.
Yeah.
But then, because I'm like, I'm thinking like, dude, I got so much time, like, and I kind of still do, but I feel like because I have that mindset, I'm starting to think that, or no, not starting to think, I know that it's also inhibited me from doing certain things. I was like, oh yeah, I got time. You know what? Take it slow. We'll figure
You
it
know what?
out.
You're right. You know what that means? You get terminal illness. They'll speed things up.
Fuck, that's true. You know what? If I got cancer, I would be going. Okay, guys, if I got cancer yesterday, you know what we'll be doing RP still, okay? I'll be in Morocco right now, like. Yeah, so anyway, guys, you guys are doing this shit. Sorry, guys, I gotta go to the bar real quick. Like.
We're gonna hear music in the background.
Oh yeah, there'll be a fucking.
We're at a fucking club. Oh my
I'm gonna be in
god.
a hookah lounge and shit. What we're gonna be doing? Like, if I got cancer, I'm like, okay, guys, I'll see you guys from now. It's been good. Keep it real. Uh,
Mamba out.
Mamba out.
Goddamn.
I don't know. I'm not sure you guys ever feel that way, but just seeing all the
It's like a
people.
back and forth between thinking I have all the time in the world to going, oh shit, there's too much fucking time.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That
You know what?
happens too.
It happened this last year, my birthday. When I turned 25, I was like, God damn, my life's half over.
Jesus.
I was like, oh my god, it's already over. I haven't done anything yet.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I get that feeling
Yeah, dude.
sometimes too.
I get what you mean. Like, okay, I will say, okay, another snappy
I-
quote. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry, my insight on it is I feel like we're all watching our older generation and where they were at this point in their lives. And we're going, man, we're not reaching that mark when it's really not actually feasible to reach the same mark as like older generations
Sure. Yeah.
at that age. I mean, there are still possibilities and there's still things, but I feel like that's a lot of it
You,
for me sometimes.
I get that, but I will say this, like, kind of like going back to your thing, Josh, about like, damn, I haven't done anything right, like, kind of like that perspective. I saw this Reddit comment. Okay, I really liked it. Okay, it was a quote. I'm not sure who originally quoted it. I'm gonna say this dude did. Okay, but it was like, we tend to compare our works in progress with other people's like finished masterpieces, and what I mean by that is like, not just social media, but like, kind of related to your thinking. Like, whenever we see a like a dude who's like, let's say 35. Okay. And like the dude owns like his house, he has a family, blah blah, all that stuff. Okay, real cool. I feel like even though we try to think about, oh wow, I wonder what they were doing at 25, we don't necessarily care about what they're doing at 25 or 26. At least for me, I feel like I'm looking at what they are now and thinking that's what they were like at our age, which isn't true. Like no, they weren't like that. Not to say that nobody's like that, but I just feel like sometimes like you look at like this person's social media, like, oh, they're doing this like really cool trip or like this really cool achievement, and I'm kind of thinking like, oh wow, that's what they're doing, but that's not what they're doing every day, right? That's the highlight, which is a good thing, like kudos to them. But I then compare like, well, what did I do today? Well, I jerked off and I took a nap for an hour. Well, that's not super inspiring compared to what these two people just did. But, I just try to say, we look at other people's highlight reel while we're just looking at our, like, practice tapes. So, for a sports analogy.
I'm not good with sports
That's
analogies.
fair. Just...
But I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fair. Yeah.
I got
I
more
mean,
depressed.
I guess on that front, like watching everyone across the world doing something different at the same time kind of gets fucking. It's like too much feedback. Like we really shouldn't know this much about very specific parts of every
I get what you
location in
mean.
the world.
Yeah.
It,
No, you're right. Like,
We're too connected.
no, I mean, I think Gabe is right. Like you have so much information, which is a good thing, right? But like,
it is,
there
yeah.
something about analysis paralysis, right? Where you're like, wow, there's so much information. What do I do? Well, I don't fucking know. Like, because then you start thinking, oh, maybe I should do this. Nope. Well, like, I heard about this. Because back then, 1950s, whoa, what are you going to do for a living? Well, my dad's a coal miner. My grandpa's a coal miner. My uncle's a coal miner. Guess I'm a coal miner. Not to say that that's not the case for a lot of people now, but you see so much shit now. It's like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? And there's so many like different values being espoused that like, how do you really know which was the right one? Which, kind of a tangent, I think is why a lot of particularly dudes turn to like Jordan Peterson, Andrew Tate and stuff, because there is that directionlessness, right? Because there's so much different stuff being told, like, hey, do this, do that, do this. Then they just come in with a very simple message of hate women. And you know what? That works out for a lot of people. So, fuck you.
Yeah, I think part of that is, for better or worse, They don't really have the direction they used to have. Or at least they do, and it's hard to obtain. Like in the 60s, it was, okay, man, go work in the coal mine, an automobile plant, a factory, wherever. Work, get a family at like, what, 25, get a house at 30, have 3 kids at 32. Somehow. The math doesn't even add up, but that was kind of
And you'll be
mentality.
happy, you know.
And you'll be like for man in America from like what 17 whatever to now, family, kids, house, car by age 34. And if you're not happy, try alcohol.
Yeah.
But now that's kind of hard to obtain all that. That's pretty hard to do all that. Home ownership's
Yeah.
harder. Jobs aren't as high paying as they used to be. You can't support family as like one person, like a factory job anymore.
And this is gonna sound terrible. You can't treat your wife like shit anymore.
That is true. You can't take out your wife and kids anymore.
You can't just be like, okay, honey, you're gonna just be the emotional, like, not only are you gonna be like carrying the emotional load of this family, you're also gonna do like all the physical labor around here, in the house, while I just go to my job where I don't do anything really for like half the job and then I come back. So you're gonna be the one. You can't do that anymore. Now you're expected, like, no, man, you gotta like step it up and like, which is the correct thing, which is the good thing. Okay, I'm actually streaming right now. For the
Yeah, I noticed.
But you know, this is recorded.
This is exactly why I told my girlfriend not to watch the stream.
I am
when
on
listened
record.
to it.
I lock along. I'm on the record saying that is wrong. Okay, like the fact that we were doing.
I agree.
Okay.
I concur. Your wife, and your kids shouldn't be your punching bag after your menial day at work.
Yeah, like, you know, like, no, it is good that like not I don't want to be, you know, sexist, just dudes, because a lot of women are working now, stay-at-home dads too. So I'm gonna say, you can't just let your stay-at-home partner do all the stay-at-home stuff. You gotta, like, you know, you gotta go do some stuff too. Okay, now obviously it's different for every relationship. I don't know why I'm putting disclaimers on this, but it's different for everyone's relationship. But
Yeah.
Realized how he
knows.
was sounding, immediately backtracks as quick as possible.
Yeah,
Vote
homie's like, this is from Andrew Tedward Peterson. So here's what they're right about, actually.
here's what they write about, guys. Let me get into that. But
You're incel. No, you're not incel.
yeah. But I think another thing is also the fact that, the idea of the third place, right? If you guys are familiar with that, like, it used to be, you had 3 places: your home, work, and then third place is like just some third place that you go to, like church. Just
Your church,
Yeah.
man cave,
Oh yeah.
hobbies.
You don't really do that nowadays. Now, granted, you know, you do have virtual spaces, but maybe
Man, that's part of the problem, to be honest.
maybe you guys disagree with me. I feel like, here's the thing: you can create meaningful relationships, like, through the internet. Of course, I mean, I have, right? Like, it's possible. But I think that being physically there not has more, I guess, meaning, but it's easier and often leads to closer relationships. Not all the time. I'm just saying, you know, because a lot of the ways we talk to each other is non-verbal, right? Body gestures, blah 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 blah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think that's just easier to kind of bond with people and stuff through that third place, through that physical connection. And since we don't really have that, I mean, I'm not going to church. Josh isn't going to a mosque. You know, like, nobody's doing this. Like, nobody really goes to the third place.
It's like
Yeah.
the sense of community's broken
Yes,
down,
Yes, yeah.
but like it's through something that's also like good at the same time.
Sure. Yeah.
This like continued process of letting individuals be individuals, but it makes it like it's because of the polarization of people's opinions in my opinion.
Yeah.
It creates so much more isolation.
Yeah.
And like it's people reacting to people being like, "Hey, I am who I am. I'm an individual.
Yeah.
I don't have to believe in your religion or your religion." And then it's not always, but sometimes other people not reacting well to that, and then it's immediately disconnect and then almost isolation. Like
No.
individualism can lead to isolationism
sure.
almost.
For sure. Like, here's the thing. As you said, there's trade-offs, right? Like, I think oftentimes whenever you see like a lot of like the East Asian society, like China, whatever, they go too far the other way. Where like these motherfuckers like, oh yeah, women being molested on the train. Okay, I don't want to say anything. It's not really my place. do that shit in New York, see what the fuck happens, okay? You're gonna get your ass beat, okay? Like, so you don't want too much collectivism where it's like everybody don't rock the boat, don't like share your opinion, blah blah blah. But we might be going too far the other way where it's like you see a lot of the folks are just like, no, my opinion, this is my opinion, you know, it's cool that you have yours, okay, whatever, but I absolutely hate you, and I will never associate with you because you have that opinion. I'm keeping it politically vague for a reason. Like, I think we might have went too far the other way now, where like a lot of people are really isolated with each other, and maybe this is a hot take, okay? Because of that, you know, a lot of people be doing some crazy shit now, school shootings, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
I don't think the answer to that, because like whenever I see like the people doing the school shooting, I get why there's so much anger, because I'm angry too, but I think saying haha incel fucktard loser, that doesn't really help, like doesn't really help the systemic issue. It's like, look,
Nope, not really.
like we should probably, I mean, I'm not gonna say okay, kids, go to church, because that's not gonna be the solution, right?
That, yeah.
And
Actually, not with these three.
wow. Well, I mean, you see people do some stuff like I remember in high school we did like Panther Day or whatever, like the Panther Challenge Day. I forgot. It was like
Oh, yeah.
it was a way to buy. You know what? Look, I found it cringy back then. I still kind of find it cringy, but they tried. They tried to get some people to like hang out with each other, and I think it worked for like a couple days. But like, it has to be more systemic than just okay, guys, let's all be together and everything, and they're just like, okay, that's it.
It's definitely a good start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I didn't really appreciate it, but now as an adult,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was a good experience.
Yeah.
I don't think that by itself can be the solution.
Yes. Yeah.
Can't be.
I don't care if they did that every month. Like, no, you gotta do something deeper. You can't just like force that to happen. I've heard some proposals like maybe one's like making kids volunteer as part of a class. Group of you guys, bust them, just do something together. Maybe you'll form some friendships out of that. I don't know, but
Actually, if anything, it's hard to like force friendships when you're older. That's still when you're young.
Yeah.
That's still when you're young, more sociable. Because as you get older, social network shortens. You get more introverted. Generally,
I
extroverted.
also genuinely believe that, like, children's connection through school is, like, the biggest, like, catalyst for being able to, I mean, socially interact with other people. Yeah. It is a near forced situation that everybody had to go to, but it also allowed for moments of, like, they encouraged being social with people, like recess, lunch, in the halls, you had time. Whereas the only things nowadays that people have that are forcing them to be together in a community is work.
Yeah.
And it doesn't encourage social interaction because, honestly, it's frowned upon in the workplace for the most part. Like, you're there to work, make the company money, and don't fraternize, and then go away.
You care more if your livelihood is directly tied to it.
Actually, especially post-COVID. Now everything is online anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. That like COVID was such a huge fucking thing that I may not have been paying attention really to the climate prior to COVID, but I can still tell it's a lot different now.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of things have changed. Especially social things.
Oh my god, like some for the better, some for the worse. Because I remember reading a couple articles during that time for The Economist. It was kind of saying like, so they were like kind of pro. It's a magazine. It's like a newspaper. Like they're super into like free market economics and stuff. But like one of their arguments was, which I took it for granted. They were saying like, look, COVID's obviously a disease, and you should do the best you can to try to like contain it and stuff. But they said, but at some point, they were saying that we should open up the schools back up, by late 2020. And their argument was because a lot of children's education, particularly the socialization aspect, is going to get fucked by it. people in middle school, elementary school, high school, college, and we see it now. Whenever you see graduates who graduate during that COVID time period in high school and college, they certainly seem to display some, okay, for lack of a better word, negative tendencies. And what I mean by that is, like, I think they were saying they were like less social, like less, like more introverted, less open, like less prone to opening up, less communicative, more emotionally fragile because they didn't really have anyone to really talk to, right, during those couple years. So looking back, while I don't completely agree with their stance of opening it back up like late 2020, we probably should have opened it up a bit before that. But also don't give anyone any flack, because like you're still trying to figure out how exactly to combat it and everything. So I'm not like, you know, regretful or resentful of any decisions made at that point, except for like, you know, a lot of Trump and people just saying don't wear masks. That was stupid and still is.
Yeah.
But I get it. Yeah, the education, the socialization aspect. A lot of that has changed, yeah, for sure. But,
Yeah. No, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah. Anyway, we're actually here for RP. We just had a pretty extensive discussion about stuff besides that, but that's usually how every single one of these sessions begins anyway. I think this started with...
I think every time. Yeah.
Literally
Pretty
every
sure.
single time, I think it started with a different conversation every single time.
Absolutely.
No need to talk about China.
Not about China. Actually, okay, this is not about China.
Oh no.
This is about scheduling. So Gabe, you're still off. What is it?
Monday, Thursday.
Monday, Thursday, right?
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, that's still a constant thing for me.
Okay. Friday, Saturday, you work, right?
Typically, but I don't work tomorrow.
Okay. Typically, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Ken was just asking just because I think he said he wanted to do it at some point, but Thursday nights don't really work for him. So, okay, I just have to talk to him. I'm not sure.
I can swap the day if we need a specific day other than that. Because I chose Thursday because of this,
Okay.
and I can change the date or the day if I would like.
Okay. Let me ask him. If I had to guess, he's gonna say Friday. If I had to guess, but I'm not sure if that's easy for you to swap to though.
It might be. It kind of looks like my chef's trying to move me towards Thursday, Friday off, is what he was doing. So it might be okay to be able to do that.
Okay.
So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, let me get with Hen. And I think Anthony, you were wanting to kind of like reschedule to a different day too, unless I'm mistaken.
I don't remember talking about that, but honestly,
Okay.
I don't mind.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I just remember, I just thought it was you and, because I think you were doing your, I assume you still are, like, the subbing gig? That kind
They
of
haven't really contacted me much in a couple of weeks now.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'll talk to him, but if I had to guess, he's going to want Friday night instead. But he also said he can still do Thursday nights, for, like, the times he doesn't necessarily have to go into the office, just because it's going to be easier on him.
Right.
I'll let you know.
Gotcha.
And obviously it won't be for this session. No, this month will be next month if we do change it or anything. But I'll let you know at least like 2 weeks before, like a month before. So I probably won't
Okay,
do this
gotcha.
session, but yeah. Okay. So.
Oh yeah, let me get everything up.
Yeah. Actually, let me recap. And if I missed anything, please let me know. Okay.
You're a sex offender.
Okay. I didn't want you to bring that up right now. Okay, it's fine. I won't hold it against you. But okay. So, the last time you guys had basically I'll go a bit back. Last time you guys had finally acquired the fabric bender prototype. Okay. Took it, went from where the fuck were you guys? New Amazon. Yeah, New Amazon. Then you guys
No. I mean, we're originally in New Amazon, but we were like Jupiter.
Yes.
No, not at Jupiter.
Saturn. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Saturn.
I'm getting to that. I'm sorry.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Yeah, you took the fabric bender in New Amazon after dealing with a variety of stuff. Then you guys went to Saturn, specifically right into the Great Saturn Wall. Okay. Now,
Yep.
unbeknownst to you guys at the time, Anthony had something in him, and I don't mean, angering.
AIDS.
What that? He had an organism within him. Okay, so he's spazzing the fuck out. Okay, they almost dissected him, but you guys managed to stop it. Okay, I forgot. Did you guys kill it, or did you guys just like?
Okay, here's kind of what it happened.
Okay.
We didn't entirely section off the entire Tyrian part, but the very singular voice within the Tyrian part of my brain was sectioned off.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like a psychic bubble holding it in.
I did like psychic surgery on him.
Okay. Okay.
It was-
Gotcha.
And then we blew up a fucking
Yes.
Tyrian spaceship.
You guys then went into one of the Tyrian. What the fuck? I need to pull the document. I think it's called.
I don't know what you called them.
Big ones.
Okay.
The big ships.
The big one.
What the hell are they called? Let's see.
It's the big one.
It is called Goliath. Okay. I think specifically you guys were in.
We're in a very specific one because it
The
was
Hope
one of. I don't know what name you gave it. I just know that specifically the ship itself was one of the two
Yes.
major producers
It's
of armies
Hope
in
Ender or
this
Futility.
system.
I forgot which one though. I'll be honest.
I didn't know that there was a second ship like it. I do know there's a second station like it, so I didn't know. I don't know.
You guys were in Hope Ender. Okay, gotcha. So actually, you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's an edgy ass name.
Hey man, look man, you know how it be. Okay, so anyway, so that actually leads me into the next thing. Okay, so while you guys were inside the Hope Ender, you guys figured out some things, right? So first off, the Tyrians have two bases that they use to spawn new Tyrian. Oh, by the way, Tyrians spelled this. I noticed that you guys spelled it a different way, but spelled this.
I just spelled it in a way that made
No
sense.
problem. So, they have two bases which they use to spawn new Tyrian organisms. You guys haven't completely figured out the mechanism how they do it. You guys just know they do it that way. And that's one is on the Hope Ender, the Goliath that you guys were just on. And the other is in a space station in Jupiter called Dara. Okay. You guys also find out there's 20 billion more Tyrians entering into the system over the next 3 months. Okay. Now you guys,
Okay, that's completely different than the numbers I wrote down.
Oh, I have 20 billion, so that's gonna be 20 billion now. So,
I don't know.
Oh no.
That's a lot. That's a lot more than what I had wrote down.
hey man. Anyway, the other thing is that you guys kind of figure out this unique subjugator that has like much more powerful, greater detection abilities.
The benefactor.
The benefactor. Now, you guys don't know if it's just one dude, multiple dudes. Is it a class type? You guys don't know. You guys just saw that one instance where it almost detected you guys. Okay. Or no, it did detect you guys.
Is there one called the Patriarch?
There is one called the Patriarch and the Matriarch. It's a very pseudo-feminist critique of the structure. But anyway. Also Luke has a space bat named Zuzu now. That's also my name.
He has a what?
He's a space bat named Zuzu.
I'm sorry. I tried to make a joke. This is my punishment. I'm sorry, guys.
No, he had a skull because that was the one that rescued you guys. Remember? You guys were in
Yeah,
the
we
Tyrian.
literally got saved by the space bat Zuzu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Like-
This is not. Yeah.
Okay, I thought that was a punishment for my wisecrack.
Oh no. This was already there. He's already a punishment enough. Also, Josh, if I remember, of all your companions, okay, I know Revolt.
They're all dead.
No, they're not. Revolt's not there because he was helping investigate. Yeah, there's something.
Yeah,
else.
yeah. He's on Earth investigating the truth church.
So it was just
yeah.
Dario, Ty, Luke,
And
Elucidus, and the spy master dude, and
yeah,
Gora. But Gora's not necessarily your companion. But okay.
yeah, because Gore would be too confident.
Yeah. He's come. They, not he.
Yeah,
They.
Yeah. They them.
They're technically yeah. But okay. So okay, that's what happened. Does that match up with what everyone remembers, or does that sound right? Including the
For the most part, I only remember going like on the only people that I remember being on the spaceship itself when we blew it up was obviously the three of us.
Oh,
Or
yeah. I'm sorry. What I meant was the people who kind of came with you guys from the Amazon, because I know the doctor came with you guys too, as
Yeah,
well
yeah,
as Rada Yasin, but you killed her.
I
We
forget.
had a
Rada
list.
was the one chick that we ran into that was doing the experiment
Yes.
in the asteroid.
Yep.
Did her dog die? I forget.
No, Tycho Maximus Cordwell, I think that was his name. He's still alive.
Does my
Okay.
dog look like a Roman soldier?
I don't know. Look, man. Okay, come on. Let's be honest, guys. Ever since we started this, and I mean since 2015, half the characters are made up on the fly. I don't know. Sure.
I love the names. All right, I'm
If
just
you
saying.
If you want to come up with your own headcanon, you know what? That's it now. Yes, he's a former Roman soldier. Okay, that's what he is. Okay?
You know, I will have my own headcanon now.
Oh, you know what? That would probably make it even funnier because it's just bits of a Roman soldier attached with a Tyrian to a dog.
Also a Black Hebrew. Anyway.
No, dear God.
Yeah. Okay. So. Oh, also, I'm fairly confident I told you guys last year, but just to reiterate, nobody's gaining levels, right? You guys know that.
Okay.
Like no,
Yeah.
nobody's leveling up. Now, okay. Let me rephrase. Nobody's leveling up by killing Tyrians. If you kill other humans, you can level up still. Killing other Tyrians doesn't level you up. Which is why, even though humanity has been killing like billions of Tyrians, right, and you would think that would like beat the fuck out of them. Nope, no one's leveling up.
Are we gonna have to go into the fucking science / magic
See,
of what happens to level us up?
I was wondering why, like, we've gone multiple sessions and there's been no
Yeah.
levels.
Yeah.
Actually, is this wrong? I just assumed that's DM Malice.
Oh no. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought I explained that, but yeah, basically no one knows why nobody's leveling up. Like maybe there's.
I will admit,
Yeah.
a couple of those sessions, I thought it was just, I mean, we're not going to level up in the middle of a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
But then there were some where I was like, we should definitely.
Well, one of the prime ones was whenever you guys are going from the asteroid regions to that other asteroid region, right? Like
Yeah.
But no, and that's why. Anyway, okay. So that's that. Okay. You guys did. You know what? Just be kind. Everyone will get 4 revives. Okay. So, for my record, Dr. Assassin had 17. You're now back at 104.
Okay, I guarantee I was not at 17 when we left.
Yeah. And Gabe, you're back at 120. You're like 90 something, but my thing isn't
Heck
super
yeah.
accurate. So okay, and Josh, you're at 96. Okay, so. Okay, now to add additional context. So this didn't happen last session. It's been 2 weeks since you guys expelled the Tyrians from Saturn. Okay, now the Lacken government still really wants to dissect Mr. Dr. Marcus over there, but because of the fact that you guys just helped prevent the Great Saturn Wall from falling, you guys seem relatively confident. Yari seems to not want that to happen, and she's a high ranking government agent. They've decided to quit that shit for now. Okay. So now the question is that the Lacken government is discussing, and your characters. I'm not gonna make the decision for you, but it's probably wondering too. Okay, you guys have the fabric bender. You guys need to get it to Earth. Okay, basically that's the goal, or rather, just spread the. Oh, go ahead.
That's the early side do. They're mercenaries.
Yeah. That's true. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna say for you, Gabe and Marcus. But how do we get this technology to other parts of humanity so humanity survives? Okay.
Right.
So Saturn. Okay. So House Lacken's already taken it. They're already starting to like find ways to polish it and produce it en masse. Okay. They predict it's probably gonna take them maybe several months. Okay. Because Dr. Augustina has already done most of the legwork on it. In fact, she has the working prototype, right? So just there, just take a look at it, and then just throw the full weight of the Lacken academia and scientists to try to figure it out. So have that. However much trust you guys have in that, good luck.
My question is, do they have already a working understanding of the machine and can continue to produce it even without said machine?
Not yet, no.
Not yet?
Well,
okay.
they can reproduce the machine right now. Okay.
Mhm.
The prototype. The prototype is a bit finicky. Okay.
Okay.
it's not the best. They've tried experimenting it with different fuel types, different reactors, engines. Still trying to figure that out. It's only been 2 weeks, right? So you gotta give them more time. But they do want they want Yari to get that technology over to Earth. But Marcus, or Marcus and Poe, you guys technically are the ones who, you guys have like the designs, with you too, right? That's one of your promises with Dr. Augustina.
Yeah.
I do have the notes though. I took the notes on it.
Yeah.
Like August notes, so I guess that could also suffice.
And Augustina is working with the government, okay? Because
Yeah.
even if Marcus and Poe doesn't want her to work, what are you gonna say? No, you guys aren't. Fuck off. That's not gonna work. So he's already working with them and everything. But yeah. So actually, yeah, I'll give you Marcus and Poe a chance to kind of discuss what you guys want to kind of ball game here or game here.
Well, we do technically owe somebody these designs.
That is true. Are you talking about the hippies?
Whatever their names were, the nomads.
You're talking about the Dakiri. You're talking about
Oh, yeah, the Dakiri.
Salam Amin, and I forgot the merchant dudes.
Sounds very Arab.
They actually are Arabic influenced.
Technically, they only wanted us to do that to benefit them, yes, but they also kind of wanted us to help the rest of humanity.
Yeah, but what can we really do here?
That is
Like,
true. This is not.
This is both A, a not safe location, B, a place where we're not really that welcome, and C, not a place where we're going to make any kind of money.
So what do you offer?
Oh, yeah, who are you talking to?
I'm still talking to.
Oh, okay. By the way,
Well-
Dark's with you guys? Like the orphan dude? The orphan boy?
Oh,
He's just...
oh yeah, the guy that we adopted.
Yeah.
Yes.
I forgot about Dark.
Dark is gonna be the next ruler of this universe. This is my
The head kid.
this is my vow. Yeah.
He's currently napping.
So here's the thing.
Oh,
say.
I'm sorry. Remember, you also have other associates too. You have Augustus Ichiro, okay? You have
Oh god, I forgot about it. Just
you have Kim Hee-jung. He's like the former Lee Colonel, and he kind of decided to
Oh, I
work with you
forgot-
guys. Yeah, he hasn't
I
been
forgot he
super
was
active.
with
Yeah.
us. I thought we left him somewhere.
We
He's on the Great Sound. You guys left him on the Great Sound Wall. You guys.
we kept yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
I thought we left him in the asteroid belt.
and G-Vault, but he was just kind of the pilot, so you guys can discard him if you guys want.
G-Vault?
Also, it's Augustina.
He's related. Yes, it's Augustine. I'm sorry.
Are they actually related?
Okay, hold on. So
Yes.
I gotta make a note of current fucking supporting. I'm gonna call them supporting characters.
You're a sick man.
How does that make me sick?
No, not you, nigga.
You
Okay.
Shit. Shit.
You met
That's
two,
him.
you met two other people. I think one you met was like Keyvault, and one was
Almost Seabolt.
yeah, it was Seaball. You already met him.
Okay, so we have Gival, Augustina,
Ichiro.
what's the colonel's name? Ichiro.
No,
Ichiro and
no,
Hee-jung.
No, the colonel's name is Kim Hee-jung. I'll just
Okay.
paste it. I'll just paste it.
Fucking
Okay.
black tonight for a second.
Well, we technically have the list. I mean, some of them aren't our. that list wasn't all ours, like our teammates. That was everybody.
Yeah,
But
there's
we
other
do
people too,
have
yeah.
we have Hee-jung, Augustina. Technically, I think Tychus is still on the wall, right? We
Oh,
were
yeah.
discussing.
Yeah, sure. You guys gonna have them.
Well, no,
Oh, the dog.
Tychus came with us. Tychus was on the list of people that came to the wall with us.
Was it just Tychus Cornelius?
Tychus Cornell Maximus
Ah, Cornell. Okay.
is how it is on this list.
That's his name now.
Like, so
I mean, I know we have Rita, Dark, Tychus, Augustina, and Heejong.
Oh,
At
well,
least
no, 'cause
all
I
of them
killed
at
Rita.
the wall. Oh yeah. Never
Because that was
mind.
the person who made Tychus, right?
I think those are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I killed Rita, but you
Yeah.
know
I
what?
forgot
No
about
real
that.
loss there, to be honest with everybody.
Oh yeah, she only
Uh,
knew the inner kind of workings of the Tyrian organisms.
Yeah, no, nothing that I can't
Yeah.
figure out on my own.
Worthless.
Absolutely.
Like all women.
No,
Ooh.
not what I'm implying, but okay.
I'm sorry. I love Andrew Tate.
Jeez.
So anyway,
I think. Yeah. But none.
Sorry, that really threw me for a loop. Just here. I'm not fucking.
My man
Back
got,
to.
my
back
man got
to-
stoned.
It was like a flashbang of words.
I gotta go back.
So, what would our purpose even be,
For
my
them.
friend? Because
I gotta remember. We had a meetup spot to meet with the Dakiri. Where the
okay. If I didn't note it and you didn't note it, let's just say it exists because I do remember what you're talking about.
Yeah, there was like it wasn't exactly a meetup, but like they knew where they were gonna be in the system. And I'm trying to find it.
Find out my thing too.
This is a disjointed session.
Man,
to be fair, it's been 100 days since the last session.
it's been 8
There are
Fucking
and
lock.
there are a lot of notes from all the seconds. And I gotta find the right area.
Okay, you know what? You're just supposed to meet back. No, you're supposed to meet back at the Lawless region because they can't really move right now because they don't have like the fabric bender or anything. So a part of them, because they've been drifting the entire time, but they said they're gonna kind of stop drifting because it's kind of fucking dangerous just to randomly drift around and stuff. And the entire
Yeah.
purpose of them getting the fabric bender is so that they can go to a safer place like Earth or Saturn.
Yeah.
So they're actually gonna be back at Sodom and Gomorrah. Around there, not necessarily there, but
I think
Which
I think I
isn't even
found
there
it.
anymore since I'm
'Cause
pretty
the
sure
note-
wasn't Sodom and Gomorrah the one we completely shifted where it was.
yes, but the region's still there, like the asteroid region. So
Yeah.
just go there.
I think the note I found that probably relates to it. It says either at Sodom and Gomorrah or the Rogues Gallery HQ7.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck that is,
That's
but
that's within the Lovecraft. They're pretty similar. So if you go there, you guys.
okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure those two locations not that far from each other based on memory.
So I'm assuming that's the locate, like the
Yes.
sector where they're gonna be. Okay, cool. I say, partner, we should probably head back and finish the job we were actually on.
That's what I'm saying.
If we can help the Dakiri spread this information as well, though, because they're trying to get back to Earth, that might be our safest option. Anyways, follow them.
Besides, they might have some smarter scientists there than here.
I think you killed the smartest one here. And usually I'm not upset with you killing people, but that might not have been the good one.
What, you mean Dr.
Anyways.
Rita?
Yeah!
Biology does not translate into engineering, my friend.
I never wanted the engineering aspect. You're freaking getting consumed by the Tyrian hive mind as we speak.
It is under control for right now, and further experimentation will give me more control later on, but that is besides the point. Right now, let us continue our job.
Alright.
You see someone knocks on the door. Or here.
Come in.
Hey, you guys have been there for like 20 minutes. It's our turn. You guys
Is this
can't-
like a
you can't
communal
just-
conference
you can't-
room or
you can't
something?
just rent a library conference room for 3 hours, guys.
Well, shit. Alright, well, let's get out of here.
Okay, so
Wait, why is Dark asleep in the conference room?
he's a grown
Because we've
boy.
been in here for 3 hours, apparently.
He's a grown boy. So okay, you guys leave. Who do you guys want to meet? So kind of your main point of contact, besides Jari, is Carla Limalu. She was kind of the head of Zone 1 of the Great Southern Wall. She was kind of like the main Lacken general you guys were kind of interfacing with.
Which is probably who we're going to need to talk to when they're getting a shit.
Her name was again? Sorry.
Carla Lee. I'll spell it out. Limalu.
Okay, thank you. Okay. I mean, yeah, we should probably meet with her. I don't think we can. I don't think we know anybody else here that actually will help us.
Yeah, we don't. Not to mention, we don't have a ship right now. Considering the ship that we had, we crashed back into the
Yeah.
planet.
Like
So
our ship.
you guys go and meet her, and you see there Yari's already there. Okay. So she looks at you. She looks at you guys. Welcome. Have you guys come to a decision?
Yeah. I think we have. I think, for the most part, you guys will probably be happy with our decision, though we're not deciding to stay with y'all.
Okay.
We originally had a contract with the Dakiri, at least specifically the Al Salam, and to be honest, we're trying to save them from the Tyrians, but in the process, we'll be taking them with the fabric bender back to Earth, where we can spread it to more humans.
Yari, what do you think?
You know, I'm not sure.
Well, you guys are going to come to a decision because you guys are going to be using the same ship. Wait,
We don't
why?
care.
Is there
This,
only one ship?
this is Dario, by the way. So, then she elaborates. The reason why you guys are only using one ship is we only have one ship that can really, how would I say, safely travel without accidents, at least to the best of our knowledge. You see,
This is dramatic.
the original prototype that you guys had on board the ship is indeed of a great design, and Dr. Augustina has been an incredible help. But the issue is that it got damaged while it made impact with the Great Saturn Wall. We've been trying to reproduce it to the best of our abilities, but seeing as it's only been a couple weeks, we haven't had the most time to really fully reproduce it. Now,
How long would it take to reproduce it?
fully?
Mm-hmm.
She thinks. Well, based on what I've heard from the research department, either 1 week or 2 years. So,
Oh my god.
yeah, it's an issue. And we're fully looking into it. But by fully reproducing it, we have, we're going to guarantee that it's going to work at least en masse for huge fleets. Right now, however, we currently have a prototype we've dubbed Savior. That'll be the name of the ship you guys will be using as well. So, to our understanding, okay, let me rephrase that. To our scientists' best estimations,
That's concerning already.
this will have a 60% chance of taking you to where you guys need to go.
What's the 40%?
You guys will go where you guys do not want to go.
Well, that's actually a.
Does that mean death or just a navigational error?
Navigational error.
Which can be
Which, in this climate, can mean death.
Actually, navigational error in space is death.
Look,
So that's a 40% to death.
now you might be wondering. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say not always.
Look, we can make 2 ships. That's not the issue. The issue is that we couldn't make. Okay, we kind of have an issue right now. And again, I'm only explaining this to you through what I've heard. I myself am not necessarily a ship engine expert, but from what I'm understanding, every single time they try to make a copy of it, because this fabric bender is using dimensional technology and is using some really weird high complex map that I don't understand. They can't perfectly reproduce it every single time to develop it. That's kind of the hang up with it. Since it's kind
Okay.
of cutting edge and stuff. So, while we could try to reproduce another one, we wouldn't really know what the success rate of that one is until we mass test it. Or rather, extensively test it. And by extensively test it, I mean test it for 1 week, just to see. We've already tried it a couple times. Well, let me rephrase that. We tried it 1 time. We've created 3 Savior prototype engines. The one that you guys will be going on is the one with the 60% chance. The other one has a 40% chance, and then the last one, well, that one's gone. We've lost contact with that ship. But
That's not good.
Exactly. So I think it'll be a waste of time to keep trying to reproduce this when time is of the essence. We need to get you guys to Earth right now.
Well, if they're going on a side mission, I'm not sure that gets me to Earth any faster.
That's a good point. Actually, Yari, would this not be a good opportunity to link up with the Takiri to figure out what they're doing to combat the Tyrians?
I mean, it could. I'm not sure how much contact we've had with them since everything's gone dark.
Based on my reports, we haven't had any really contact with them. The only thing of concern, so Carlo looks at you, Pal, and Marcus. You said you guys are contracted with the Salah Amin and the Dalatun, correct? And that's true, by the way.
That is correct. Yeah.
Not the Tahirine.
No.
So okay, so just for some context, Yari, your characters knows this. Pell and Mark, you guys kind of know about the Dakiri, but not really. But basically,
Well, we know that they're kind of a little bit more of the reserved, honestly, technically the gooder side of things.
Basically,
yeah.
if you're to really generalize it, the Dakiri, three main factions. The Salah Amin is like the peaceful religious people.
I think their name really translates to leaders of peace.
Did I? Damn.
Okay.
I'm good at this. Okay.
In Arabic, because Salam is peace, and like
Yeah.
Amin is like leader, kind of.
Dalatun is literally just like the merchant people. They're willing to play both sides, but they're mainly like, hey, we don't want to fuck with people, okay? And that's purely coincidental. It's Dala. I don't. No, it's purely coincidental that they're merchants.
I can't help you there. I'll know the word for that.
Yeah. I actually have it translated in the document somewhere. I forgot. But then the Tahirin, they're like basically ultra fascist. They're like ultra nationalistic. Like they want to create their own like Islamic state right now. Basically.
I wouldn't close because Tahrir is kind of like Slayer, Purger.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Yeah. So
not bad. I think it was intentional.
So they are currently kind of working with the Council of Necessary Evil, actually. I'm sorry, the Coalition of the Wicked. I'm sorry. So that's why she asked you guys that question. She doesn't, because you don't want to give it to them. You want to give it to the other people. So okay. Okay.
That's why I made sure to tell them specifically. It was.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then she nods her head. So Yari, your thoughts? Can we gain some value by working with the Salah Amin and the Dalatun?
May I have a moment to back my claim a little bit more?
Of course.
It may be a lower chance of this, but I will say that for a relatively long time, they have been just drifting through the system, gathering at least a little bit of information from asteroid, planet, anywhere they really come across. And that's information that I do not believe has made its way back to Earth.
How big were these fleets that you encountered?
I think, wasn't it was like a little under 15?
Yeah.
Was it? Yeah, okay. I believe it was about 15 ships.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you encountered like 15 of like the initial group, but you know that there's more of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So then,
2,000 ships, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you see, she kind of nods her head. She's like, interesting. Now, Yari. So you kind of nod your head too, and so you know off the top of your head, you know that pre-Tyrian invasion, okay, the Dalatun had around only talking about including military and civilian ships, they had around maybe 50,000 ships, while the Salah Amin had around 13,000 ships. So based off what you're hearing now, 15 ships. Okay, obviously it's going to be sounds like there's just an initial party, but what intrigues you the most, Yari, is the fact that apparently enough of them managed to survive the initial Tyrian invasion by drifting, and that's interesting because now you're wondering, well, because they're nomadic people, right? How the hell are they managing to stay alive purely through drifting right now? Even if they lost a lot of people, the fact that it's been by this point around 7 months since the invasion has first started, it's kind of surprising. I'm also gonna link you guys the document just so you guys can look at it. But
Gotcha.
That could be good to learn if they'd be willing to talk to a government liaison.
how receptive?
Honestly,
Yeah, to be seen.
out of any of the factions still like fighting in the system, they're probably, in my opinion, the most free to move around, which is impressive to me.
Could be worthwhile information to learn, though. If they'd be willing to share it. Which, well, you know what they did, and I get it. I get it. I've read about how we treat those people. Nothing good. Nothing good.
You see, Carla nods her head.
I think I probably had some run-ins with them. They probably weren't so good.
Are you saying you engaged in some insurgency suppression activities?
Well, you have to understand, before the world went to hell, all Walking Dead style on us, I was an intelligence agent. I'd be surprised if I wasn't doing counterinsurgency operations against them.
Do they know of your identity?
Let's hope they didn't, because if this is the only way forward to Earth, it'll have to work. The alternative is to stay here and hope the Lacken scientists can figure out a miracle.
I will say this. I don't feel like they'll hold any grudge against you, even if they do know. They're very well aware of what their situation is right now, and if we're offering help, they won't hold hostility.
Well, I'll spin the safe side. You know what? What they don't know about me won't hurt them. Or me. Or anybody else.
We'll keep that information to just us.
Okay.
So does that mean you're in?
Well, like I said, the alternative is either we fight over the ship in a bloody deathmatch, or I stay here and hope the Lacken scientists have a miracle. And looking at the Lacken scientists' quality, I'm not sure I want to do that. I'm not so sure.
Yeah, that's fair. I will say I believe this mission entails that we will need someone with enough knowledge on the fabric bender to help us once we get to the Dakiri.
Dario says, are you saying we should tell Dr. Augustina to come along?
It might be the best idea. I understand that would...
That would not happen, Carmelo says.
Can I ask why?
So, you see she just walks up to the window, opens up the blinds, and just like... Do you see those people over there? You see a small group of people over there? It's like some people in lab coats. Those people managed to set fire to water, and there was no oil. And
Yeah, see, I can't stay here. I can't wait for them to finish this. It's not gonna happen.
we need her here working round the clock. She's already having to start with basic chemistry with them. And this isn't even chemistry related. So I don't even know what's happening. We cannot risk sending Dr. Augustina.
Actually, is it possible to get like a message to Earth?
That is fair.
Her message?
Actually, yeah. Is messaging to Earth even possible? That's still
It's
not
possible. It just will take a long time. And it might be intercepted. We don't want the Tyrians to know that we have this technology.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Hmm.
Well, this sucks.
They might have an inkling
They might.
after, sensing us, and then we disappeared from their sensing.
It's
True, but they seem pretty primitive intelligence-wise for now. Let's keep it that way.
Let's hope so. That's fair. Keep her here. I will say it does sound like she has a higher chance of death here with you guys.
I think so too, but we'll see.
Is there anybody else
The
that
fab-
could come with us that actually would help? Or at least has enough understanding of what has been done to the fabric bender to tell to
Okay.
some engineers once we meet the Takiri? Because none of us here are engineers. Are you an engineer? No.
Okay.
No, Dark definitely is not an engineer.
Okay. Let's see. Carla thinks. I do get your point. We probably want someone explaining how the mechanics of it work to them. Huh, okay. Well, there is one person we could send. Now, okay, hear me out. He's only a graduate student. Okay. But, of all the pupils that Dr. Augustine has taken on so far, these last 2 weeks, he's been the one who's been the most... has caught on the quickest to what she's been kind of explaining.
Okay.
So, maybe we can send... But at the same time, sending him will also impede our efforts as well.
I'm not gonna lie. I think we should have every able-bodied mind to stay here.
But I also do get Pal's point about sending somebody who kind of explained it to them. Well, at the same time, though, Pal, what's the plan once you get to them, the Kiri?
So, the plan and the hopeful idea is to at least get most of the Takiri. I'm understanding that there's no way we're going to be able to use the fabric bender on more than one ship. We're not going to be producing more. However, I also know that those ships, as many as they are mostly scantily, employed. There's not a lot of people on the ships, is what I'm trying to say. I guess, kind of plan is to take the fabric bender once we get to the Takiri, attach it to one ship, get everybody from the ships there together to go to Earth. That's a rough idea of what the plan is.
And then Dario's like, can't we just use the thing we have on board our ship?
I guess I wasn't thinking about how large the ship was.
And then Dario's like, General Limalu, how much mass can our prototype fabric bender take? Actually, one nice side effect is that we managed to expand how much it can take. So honestly, as long as you guys have the engines, just like the thrusters to support the ship, which the ship would naturally have, as long as you put in the fabric bender unit upon, it'll work. Unless the only exception is if you're like flying like a dreadnought, but I doubt that the Kiri have a dreadnought.
I don't think they have it.
No, they don't. I was gonna say that. No, they don't.
Yeah, okay. Then that sounds like it should work, right? Is that an okay idea? Is everybody kind of feeling that?
Yeah. Dario says, yeah. I think this can work. Now, granted, we should definitely bring, like, some of the fabric bender design files and everything and just give it to them. Granted, we're going to need to bring that to Earth anyway, so...
Obviously, yeah, you're right.
Actually, wait! Yari, shouldn't we bring someone then? If we're going to go to Earth anyway, we're going to need someone to explain it to them.
Well, whatever they can spare, that won't, well, as Carlos says, turn water into fire.
Okay, let me go talk to him. Or rather, let me get him in here. Okay, Dr. Soothsayer, you can come in now.
Dr. Soothsage? Oh, this is gonna be a quack.
No, Soothsayer.
Oh, it's even worse. Definitely a quack.
So this is like really nerdy, like looking pale motherfucker, ethnically ambiguous because he looks Hispanic, but also Asian, but also kind of white, but black depending on the tan. And he walks in, okay, and he's just like, yes, you guys need me for something. He's like, how do you feel about going out into space? And he just starts screaming. Yeah, he just runs away.
He's feral too?
Well, no, hold on. He usually does not act like this. Dario, retrieve him. Dario goes to retrieve him. He has been retrieved. He is okay. We just want you to go on board that ship. Okay, let me finish. You're to go aboard that ship, and you're gonna fly. And he's like to meet the Takiri to explain to them how exactly the fabric bender works. Okay, what's
Is he okay?
Okay. What is the issue here? And then he's just like, I, 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 I,
Slap him.
I. I'm scared. I'm scared of.
There we go.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
I want to walk over and just
Okay.
slap him once.
Just slap him again.
You both take slap him. I'm scared of space.
I backhand him.
Marcus backhands him. He fucking goes to sleep.
Wake him up.
You wake him up. Ships. I'm afraid of spaceships. I've never floated a spaceship.
Can I remove his phobia?
Ooh, this will be an interesting one. Sure.
How about we combine powers again? We combine
You know what?
biology and psychology.
I'll
Okay.
do more
Fusion,
psychosurgery.
huh?
Let's do psychosurgery. It works.
Pick a range.
Yeah.
1 to 3, or yeah, 3 numbers. 0 to 10.
Any
Or
three? Okay.
1 to 9. 1 to 9. Yeah.
So you see 3 numbers?
Yep.
4, 8, 2.
And Anthony, since you're gonna be helping too, do you want to, do you agree with those numbers?
Absolutely.
4, 8, 2.
Yes.
Those are numbers that will succeed then. Wow, 2. What the fuck? Okay. So,
Nice.
so you
Yeehaw!
guys then do it, and then he's just like, I'm afraid of deep-seated insecurities I've ever had since I was a youth, but it's in no way related to spaceships. What were I not doing again? We want you to board the ship Savior and fly and explain to Takiri and Earth how the fabric bender works. Okay, I'm cool with that. But my only condition is I don't really understand it that much myself, General. I know, but you're kind of the best option we have besides Dr. Augustina, and we can't spare her. Are you saying I'm expendable? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay, fair enough. At least I know my place in this hierarchy.
Comparatively expendable.
Oh,
I wonder if
that
this could
makes me
work
feel
with
better.
my. I wonder if this could make people more intelligent. I have to try this with Luke.
You want to try and look right now?
No, it's gonna hurt my head.
So, okay.
Can we talk about how you guys pulling his fear out of his own brain is more scary than the Tyrians right now?
Well,
Hell, you and I have been partners and we've done scary shit before, especially when it comes to the anatomy of the body. So somebody with my experience with the anatomy of the body, along with somebody with the experience of psychic capabilities, easily can maneuver the entire human brain and mess with stuff.
I'm just saying, watching a guy go completely from, like, breakdown to not even remembering why he was afraid in the next split second that's terrifying.
Just imagine if we did it in the reverse. You know what? Actually, that's something we could potentially do. We could, at some point, attempt to do the reverse of the hive mind of the Tyrians.
Yeah, I've done worse.
Imagine if we gave the entire Tyrian hive mind a phobia of space.
I'm literally a thief surrounded by superheroes. Well, psychopaths, I guess, is better.
Okay. I wouldn't say I'm a psychopath. I just had to do.
No, I'm a psychopath.
Okay, I've done this I'm not proud of. You're the psychopath.
I have literally consumed alien flesh in an attempt to experiment with it. I don't care about anybody's well-being.
So how long will preparations be for us to get on the way on this little mission?
as soon as you say we're ready to go.
Y'all feeling pretty ready?
This is gonna kill me, isn't it?
Well,
I mean,
I'm
most
pretty
things
sure the
will.
other option is Tyrion's coming back, right?
Do we really want to be here during another invasion attempt?
I don't know. I might take my chances. I don't know.
You really gonna take your chances for that ship to be properly fixed and come back just to blow up the Saturn wall?
See, if it was on any other planet, I'd say yes. If it was any other house, I would take my chances with the house. But this is House Lacken.
To be
yeah,
fair,
that's
the other houses got fucked, Dario says.
So if I had a choice, I would just stay here and hope for the best. I don't have a choice. It's either leave with you.
You have a job.
You understand? It's either I leave with you and put my faith and the faith of humanity in the hands of some abstract deity, or stay here and put it in the hands of House Lacken. And I don't think they can tie their own shoes. Look at them. Just look at them.
Well, Yeah, that's a fair point. But at least you're not putting your life in Lacken's hands, right?
That's true. That's actually true.
Because at least there's just a percentage chance of dying this way. I get a
Well,
feeling it's a.
technically speaking, that 60% chance is not a 60% chance of living. It's just 60% chance of non-navigational error. The 40% is just navigational error, which
Which is
isn't
death. That's
it's
death.
not
Yeah, I was-
guaranteed death.
We
Yeah, okay.
should just act like it is, though.
No, let's just assume it's death.
We should probably assume
But at the
that
same
it's likely
time-
not good.
But at the same time, getting any ship produced from this point forward by those Lacken scientists is a 95% chance of death.
That's true.
Guys! I
Like
figured
that.
out
I
something!
don't know who's talking, but I'm about to remove all their teeth.
So you see like kind of next to you guys, there's like a do-rag on a board. Okay, I'm gonna write it down too. And he's like, guys, I figured out something.
Okay.
This is a spaceship. Okay. And
Oh, good lord.
And then if we attach wheels to it, then we can roll it.
Okay, let's go.
If you don't stop speaking, I will start pulling your teeth.
Hi there, Mister. My name is Mr. Jonathan Irons.
I hold his head in my hand.
You see, he dodges.
Oh shit, he's nimble.
Oh, you can't get me. He crab walks away.
I want off this planet. I want off this planet now. We need to leave.
So,
Is there a
God,
intercom in here somewhere?
sure.
I go over to the intercom. Hey, all you idiots! Sorry,
I'm sorry. We say intercom. I thought
Like,
you mean the
like
machine.
like the microphone.
There's a microphone
to speak
system,
over it.
but it's not a machine. It's a person.
What?
Let's go. Where's the ship? Where's the ship? Get me on the ship. Where's the
You
ship?
tell him what you want to say, and then he'll say it out loud. He'll yell it out for you. He has a loud voice, though. Okay, so don't worry.
So this is where I just pick up Dark, throw Dark over my shoulder, and just start walking towards the
And
spaceship.
he's still sleeping.
I don't
I'm-
doubt it.
You know what? I'm gonna go over to the intercom guy. Hey, what?
It's a girl.
That's not
Oh,
good.
sorry. Anyways, I'm new with intercom systems, but could you tell all my friends we're getting out of here? Tell them Pell said that. Is that how this works? How do you guys do this?
She then turns around. So I'm like new to intercom systems. Can you like tell them that I am like Pell? Is this how it works?
Did you just giggle at the end of that?
I think I'm gonna give my
Did
son.
you just giggle at the end of that?
Is this a parrot?
No. It's a
I
person.
just walk away.
I'm gonna make myself go brain dead.
So yeah.
What's the win-loss here if we blow this place up after we leave?
That's
No,
to me, asking them.
I'm asking them, sorry. Y'all care? I mean, I know we probably lose the fight against Tyrians if we do that, but like,
I think it's going to join the Tyrians.
technically one of us is trying to.
That is true. This thing over here is trying to be one.
Anyway, so you guys board Savior. Okay, okay, so here are the people who are going along. Okay, it's gonna be.
Shit, wait, do we have a pilot?
Oh, that's true.
Wait.
It'll be G-Volt.
Can even
Oh,
be a
yeah.
pilot?
G-Volt is indeed a pilot.
That's
I
not
was say,
good.
what about Kim Hee Jung?
I was about to say, yeah, we have 2 pilots technically.
We
We're doing all right.
Yeah.
That's more than normal. Holy shit!
Yeah.
What if we miss like a dedicated pilot character? I would save so much trouble.
Honestly, when my character dies at the end of the session, I'll make a pilot. Don't worry about it.
Dedicated pilot.
So Elucidus and Gora is also gonna tag along. Okay.
Oh god.
Okay,
Because part of the thing,
that makes sense.
Elucidus thing because they wanted to bring Elucidus and Gora back to Earth to meet with Mr. Enzo. So
Yeah, I can meet with that guy too.
Oh yeah. So okay. Oh yeah, Luke. I almost forgot Luke.
Actually, can we leave Luke here? Is that possible?
You want to leave him here?
Actually, yeah, can we leave Luke here?
Okay. So you guys are gonna take off with Luke, and no way he's gonna show up where you guys are. Okay. No way. No way he's gonna show up where you guys are. Okay. I guarantee that he will not show
Oh
up
no,
where
I'm
you guys-
Charles Barkley.
Where you guys are. Okay. So, okay, you guys get around to the ship. And then, oh yeah, I'm sorry. There's also Dr. Soothsayer. Technically, he's not a doctor. He's only a graduate student, but we'll give him the doctor title.
Christ.
Okay. So
I'm a grad student.
that's real cool, bro. Now, okay, you guys are.
You
aboard
think
the
so?
ship. I think so. You're worth more as a human being now as a result. So, you guys are aboard the ship. Okay. So before you guys begin, Dr. Sue says like, okay, can I get everybody in a circle real quick?
What was the team huddle?
It's not very.
Oh yeah, we're gonna die. Oh, this is doomed.
Wait.
We're gonna all gonna
Come
die.
on, you guys want to get in a circle?
Sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna get this guy a phobia of circles now.
Okay. So you guys get in a circle, okay? Okay, let's link hands.
No.
No.
Okay, fine.
No.
Okay. You guys don't have to repeat after me, but please say it within your heart. Okay. Pray then like this: Our Father in heaven, hallowed by your name. Your kingdom
Oh my
come,
God.
your will be done. On earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we have also forgiven our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. And then you see. So Yari, you know where that's from, okay? Like, it's like
Yeah,
a
that's-
word or whatever.
Yeah,
You're like,
that's
wait, why are you saying that now?
So what you saying to the Lord's Prayer? What the hell is this supposed to be?
Because even though technically this fabric render is a 60% chance of getting us there, it's really a lower depending on like conditions.
It's lower?
Well,
Wait,
depending on takeoff, it's lower.
like grab him. What do you mean it's lower?
Well, what I mean is that right now, there's kind of a weather event happening in Saturn's atmosphere, and we're like not under it, but since we're kind of above it, it's gonna kind of interfere whenever we take off.
How long is it gonna last?
Only 10 minutes, but I've already set the controls, so we're going.
Well, can we just like turn it off?
We cannot turn it off.
We can't turn it off.
So right now, there's no reverse function on it. Once you turn it
Oh,
on,
we're
it's gonna go.
We're dead. We're gonna die.
So okay. Now this could be a fun one, guys. Okay. This could be a fun one. No. This is gonna be a fun one. Trust me.
I picked 3.
No.
Get off the ship! Oh, get off the ship!
No, you can't. No.
Get off the ship!
From 0 to 999. Okay.
My God.
Okay, let's say I break the machine. Okay.
Wait, hold on. I want you guys to pick 5 numbers, okay?
5. No.
I'm giving you guys a chance, okay?
I picked 3.
Okay, 3, okay.
All right, guys, pick another number.
47.
Okay, let me just spell this out. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, you guys need 3 more numbers. Unless you guys want to take 1 more, you know?
Well, I only take 3 numbers.
I don't know.
Can we have 10 numbers?
No, you guys get 3 more numbers. Come on.
God damn it.
46.
46.
Why are you doing it so low? It's out of 999, right?
Wait, 999?
Wait, was it really? Why was I thinking only 99?
Wait, that was 99! Wait,
He said 999.
Wait, no! Break the machine! Just break it! Don't hit it with a hammer!
Okay. I want to tell you. Okay? If you break it, you guys will most likely all die.
Oh.
Instantly. Because... Okay, no. Okay. You know what? That's just stupid warning. I'm not going to elaborate any further. You guys will probably just die, so...
I love how none of the... We have 5 numbers. You guys picked 3 numbers under 100.
I thought it was 1 to 100, so I was like, oh god.
Too.
He said 1 to 999.
We're all gonna die!
To be fair,
Okay.
To be fair, Anthony,
998.
To be fair, Anthony, you didn't say anything.
To be fair, I thought Gabe was just fucking memeing.
Oh, no, Dale, these aren't memes. You got one.
No, these I knew they weren't memes. These are numbers we're picking. Put another number out. Come on.
Yeah, I wasn't fucking around. I picked number for a reason, motherfucker.
Okay, Gabe or Anthony, you want to pick one?
742.
We ain't fucking around here, boys.
Okay. All right. Well, it's already close. 651.
So, do you actually have dice for this?
Yes, actually rolled 3 d10s.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so okay, so
Wait, who picked 998? What?
Gabe.
Fucking...
I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, it was statistically. You're gonna...
Okay. Are you mad that no one picked 615 out of 0 to 900? Are you mad that we didn't pick the perfect number out of 0 to 999?
It's not bad, but yeah, sure.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
It's not possible.
Okay. Now, let me think. You know what? It doesn't matter.
So, don't be the Kuiper belt. Not the Kuiper belt.
No. Well, actually, it depends. Okay. So, you guys launch her off. Okay, and while you guys are like kind of like in the tunnel, Dario's like, is the machine supposed to be like kind of making that noise?
Well,
guys, is it broken?
we're headed to the sun, aren't we?
So Dr. Soothsayer goes like, okay, there is a way to fix this. We gotta kick it a couple times. Okay.
Wait, really?
No, trust me. Okay. Okay. It's starting to slow down, so we're starting to make it somewhere. Or rather, it's starting to make that portal thing. Okay. Okay, still kind of fucked. Okay. When do you guys want to give it a shot?
You want to kick
Well,
it?
okay, what I mean is, like, currently there's 2 buttons here. Okay. And I think, okay, very simply put, the button... Okay, I'm going to draw it out, okay. Like, you guys don't even have to look at it, but very simply, okay, there's 2 buttons, okay. The left button is green, the right button is blue, okay. Now, I believe the right button will basically take us more, for lack of a better term, true east, okay, to where the ship is. Green will take us more true west, but of course that's all kind of irrelevant because it's space, so it doesn't really matter which one we necessarily click. But I want one of you guys to click on it just so that you guys can't blame me for the decision, you know, that occurs because of this. It's Dr. Soothsayer saying this, by the way, not me.
You know what? I'm not gonna be the one to do it.
Okay.
I don't want to press that button.
Okay.
So, big guy, you gonna press it?
Why is this being delegated to me?
Well, so let's keep blaming this fucks up, so.
I could always just make you press it.
I don't think you could do that.
You want to bet?
You want to bet? I will turn your brain off. I'll make you more vegetable than what you look like.
So said one takes us true west, one takes us true east.
Yes, Dr. Soothsayer,
I think
it kind of doesn't matter either.
Where was Sodom and Gomorrah again? Outside of,
It's technically west of where you guys are.
Yeah,
but like not really. Like,
yeah, I get what you're saying.
yeah, like it doesn't matter.
I mean, there's no
I'm gonna
direction.
press the green button while they're arguing.
Okay.
And there's no directions in space, so I don't even know what you do here.
So, you press the green button.
Not the sun, please. No, it's not the sun.
So, you guys are not dead. Okay, so it's already a good sign. And in fact, you guys aren't even among Tyrians. So
What's
good
the
job.
catch? What's the catch?
Okay, so you guys arrive, and there's a battle in front of you guys, but you guys are like a bit far away from it. They haven't noticed you guys yet. So as you guys phase in, you notice like the fabric bender, like, you know, it's kind of like making like loud whirling noises. And as I explained before, basically warping before the fabric bender, it's literally just going from one place to another super fast. Okay, maybe some like
Mhm.
dodging here and there. This one's literally bending space itself, creating basically an artificial wormhole, then going through it. Okay, but as an effect of that, the space itself there has to kind of contract back, and that kind of makes your ship kind of like in between dimensions for a bit there. It's kind of wonky. Uh, so you guys are a bit like of a silhouette. Well, not a silhouette, but you guys are kind of like this weird camouflage thing, so no one really notices you. But once you guys, I guess, fully materialize, you guys notice that you guys don't know where you are. It's an asteroid region somewhere. You guys don't know where though. But you do know that right now you see two fleets just fucking opening fire on each other right now. You guys are in the midst of it, so you guys aren't getting hurt.
Is one Tyrian, I assume?
No, both are human actually.
Both are human.
Fucking dumbasses.
Can we see any, like, flags?
Yeah.
Anything?
So you know, G-Vault kind of like magnifies in, and basically, on the left of where your ship is, okay, are serpent pirates. On the right are skull pirates, and they're shooting each other right now.
Oh god, not these two again.
Pirates. Why did it have to be pirates?
It always comes back to these two factions of pirates, too, I swear. These
Yeah,
guys are a pain in our ass.
The only other pirates that potentially do anything are the fucking Crescent pirates, or whatever.
And the ones and below them is like this asteroid-looking thing, or maybe it's just an asteroid. Granted, it does have an odd like dark green color to it.
Huh.
Hopefully it don't bother us.
And actually, Yari, you're like that reminds me of something, but you can't put your finger on what.
That's not good.
Let's see.
G-Vault says, sir? Or, sir, is it ma'am? They, should I turn off the engines? Should I basically go under the radar so nobody can detect us?
You should probably cut all power except for
Support.
life supports.
Okay. I'll also keep on not navigation, but sensors too. Powers off everything except your sensors and your life support. So yeah, you see people just shooting each other, and then you guys actually catch some of the comms going between, and it's basically just them mocking each other, saying "fuck you, you piece of shit steak, you KD-looking motherfucker." Other dude's like, "Fuck you, you Latinx piece of shit. I hate you and your kind. Go back to Skull Pirate Island, where the fuck you guys are from, you weird Castilian weeaboo or Spanish boos or whatever. Fuck you guys anyway." So yeah, they're just fighting each other. You guys don't know where.
Well, so even though we did end up in the middle of a war zone, I will say, at least this technically is a good thing. I mean, the last time we saw the Serpent Pirates and the Skull Pirates, I mean, they were on Sodom and Gomorrah.
Which means we're probably in the right area, but not necessarily the right place.
They're not dead or fighting Tyrians, so they probably didn't warp. So I'm assuming we're in the right place.
But then, Yari, you know, so that is true, right? You know, like their intuitions are probably correct. But then you're thinking to yourself, wait a second. Even though the Tyrians, you know, they detect warping and stuff, they can also still discharge large bursts of energy. And looking at their guns, they're not just using purely kinetic weapons. They're using like big plasma guns, laser annihilation beam cutters. It wouldn't surprise you if the Tyrians were like going to be here like in the next like several hours.
So, gentlemen, look at those weapons. See those over there? Tyrians are probably going to detect those.
Yeah, and now Pal and Marcus, you guys notice it too. They're using energy weapons.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is bad day. We might not want
You
to
might
stay
want to
here.
try to direct
And
us
then
down.
you see someone in the comm say, Everyone start leaving. Someone's using a nuclear weapon. You can't use nukes. What the fuck? This is bullshit."
Wait, nuclear weapon? Let's get out of here.
How? The thing's still making weird noises, dude.
Well, let's start brainstorming, because,
What if I hit it hard enough?
I think we're about 45 seconds away from being dead either way.
Okay,
Who did we know in both pirate factions that would probably be here?
I'm sorry, that
I was...
Oh, you're talking to them. My bad. Go ahead.
And I'm trying to think, who would we know that is in either pirate faction that would be here that we can just kind of call
We
out?
killed most of the people that we knew in both of those factions.
In fact, you guys were trying to provoke a war between them.
Yeah.
And guess what? It worked.
This might be our fault, to be dead honest.
Oh, that's
Oh
just
shit, you know what? You're probably right about that.
Oh, this just worked out wonderfully.
Well, if it isn't the shit.
This is G-Ball. One of the ships that detected us. It's trying to hail our frequency. It's from.
Well, they're not shooting
It's
first.
from the Skull Pirates. Should I accept?
I mean,
Accept frequency.
yeah, I guess so.
Hey there, who are you folks?
Don't say our names. Don't say our names.
I don't plan to.
Hey, I said, who are you folks?
Just drifters,
Oh,
nomads.
you guys are drifting around and.
We got a little off course here. What's that asteroid?
This is Groff.
Groff?
No, not much of Groff. We're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, so Groff, and actually, Powell, you guys know this too. Groff is a. Actually, let me look it up. It's actually not technically an asteroid. It's actually a big ass living creature, but it's been slumbering for the past couple decades. Technically, this is controlled by the Los Zetas, but evidently, since the Serpent Pirates and Skull Pirates are fighting here, either they're not involved or they've been taken over by one of them, and now the other people are fighting each other. This is in the Lovecraft asteroids, so you guys are literally only one asteroid away from where Sodom and Gomorrah was.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's rough over there. You folks better head out of here. It's getting kind of dangerous.
Has anybody set off nuclear
Yeah.
weapons near Groff before?
So, Yari, you trying to think back? No. No one's... Okay, to your knowledge, Yari, nobody's ever tried to fight any major battles near Groff because... What the fuck's gonna happen? Last time it happened was in, like, the beginning of the War of Legends, and let's just say those two fleets never reported back. So, you know...
Well, I can safely say no one's that stupid. It happened one time during the War of Legends. Those fleets didn't come back. You don't really fight here. It's not a good idea.
Oh,
And then, yeah, as you
crap.
guys say that, literally, like, an old War of Legends, like a little ship, like, floats past you guys. And then you guys notice, oh yeah, this is a ship graveyard, too.
Oh no.
Oh, good God. We
Oh,
got the idea.
hey, I'm sorry. I got pulled away for a second. Apparently, those Skull Pirate or those Serpent Pirates dudes are using more nukes.
Using more nukes?
Look, don't worry. We'll head them back though.
Good luck.
Good luck! Don't kill yourselves or me.
They're just
We're all
like,
gonna
Okay.
nuking each other right now.
So, how do we fix the fabric bender?
Well, I reckon we hit it a couple times and we'll be good. Darga says
Can we get do we have drift capabilities, G-Vault?
we can propel.
Propel us towards where the Sodom and Gomorrah coordinates used to be.
Used to be. Okay, I'll get us there. So he powers on the engine, but when he does that, you then see a nuclear missile starts heading towards you guys.
Oh no.
A nuclear missile. How durable? Okay, so just for reference,
You will die.
Ships. Okay, so ships can't withstand nukes.
Not your ship.
I'm going
okay.
to cloak our ship because I forgot to do that
So
earlier.
you cloak your ship, and then the nuke loses track and goes somewhere else.
Okay.
Okay, I can launch this away from here. Let me.
I don't like that.
Dr. Soothsayer? Yes, what is it, my man? Didn't you say the fabric bender was not connected to the engine? Like, it has no relation to it? Yes? Well, is there anything the fabric bender could do to mess with the engines? He thinks. You know what? I mean, there's a chance. It's not necessarily connected to the engines, but while warping there, it might have fucked with like the engines, like faster than light propeller and thruster stuff. So I guess it's possible that. Oh.
So you're telling me the fabric bender more than likely warped our engines?
Not warped. Parts of the engine away.
Wait, took the engine away?
Parts of it. parts of it away, Dr. Seuss.
Oh my god!
That
Well,
was
we are in a ship graveyard. Let's try to scavenge what we can.
Easy, right?
we don't have spacesuits.
I could like telekinetically bring some to us, but
Okay.
but here's the question: which one of us can like put together a fucking core?
Guys, this is G-Vault. Tyrian presences have been detected. They're inbound in 25 seconds.
Okay,
It's gonna
so
be a small force, though.
is there any what's the word, like asteroid? You said we're in like a ship graveyard, right?
Yes.
Okay, so there's nearby like ship pieces,
Yes.
correct? Is there anything that's like air quote heavier than the ship we're in?
Yeah, there's some old like battle cruisers and stuff floating around.
Has more. Okay, so I'm going to use Torment.
Okay.
It causes like tendrils of mist to reach from technically the ground, but I'm going to use the ship as the ground
Okay.
to reach out, grab that ship, and then I'm just going to like contract it really hard to
So-
start rocketing us in
So
that
Gabe,
direction.
You're trying to reach out, but remember, space is pretty big, so it's kind of far. You're gonna need
It's
an
too
extra-
far?
You're gonna need some
Okay.
people. Well, no. It's possible if your ship was like maybe closer, but like a couple, like 20, 30 miles closer.
Okay.
So if
Hey guys, if you guys can do anything to propel us closer to that ship over there, I can try to get us even further away from this battleground.
I feel like I could fling the ship, but that I don't know. There's Tyrians here now.
well, they're not here yet, but they're gonna be here soon.
And we aren't going to be the main targets when they get here.
Just do it, Dario says.
I'd say sacrificing a few pirates is more than okay with me.
Alright, let's see. Okay, how far can I fling the ship with my mind?
With like all your might,
Yeah, well, my entire being.
maybe like a couple thousand miles.
That's a long ass way.
But do
Okay.
you want to go that far away though?
No, just 30 miles, right?
Okay, yeah.
How far away are we from where we want to be? You
Like-
said 30 miles?
Like 30, yeah, 5 miles away.
Okay, yeah. I'll leave it up to you then. If you can send us that far.
Well,
Alright.
you want to send that far, but you don't want to crash the ship, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna need the tendrils. Like, why the hell am I giving you advice? Yeah. So
Well, no, I mean,
Hey, I appreciate the advice.
well, I'm saying like if we send us in the direction of where Sodom and Gomorrah is, there's gonna be stuff in the air,
yes.
so we could slow ourselves down with that. So I'm gonna save the tendrils for that.
Okay. So are you guys gonna launch yourselves away, kind of then?
Yeah,
I
we
like
should probably
that.
just launch ourselves towards our destination.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the best idea I've heard.
So you guys launch. Okay. And then Gabe, you start using the tendrils to kind of like slowly, kind of like basically ship jump, like further and further away. And you guys are cloaked during this time. And then the Tyrians arrive. Okay. Not where you guys are, but like where the other ships are. And literally, both the Serpent and Skull Pirates like, oh shit, oops. They start trying to run away, but they're getting fucking ass raped right now. Okay.
We're a bunch of dumbass pirates.
You
How
see-
have they lived this long?
So there's like right now. Okay, so there were like 100 serpent ships and like 100 like skull ships, right? And then like literally only 10 Tyrian ships came and they're cleaning them up, both sides. Okay. But while that's happening,
Damn.
you guys feel something in space.
That must be the asteroid, living rock,
Yes.
god monster.
So you see while they're fighting, okay, you then suddenly see this asteroid. You got okay, like literally, it starts like opening up, and looking at it, it's like this giant ass mouth, okay, and you see it opens up, and unbeknownst to all of them, it actually happens really fast. Okay, when I say fast, it takes place over like a couple minutes. But for a thing that big, that's pretty fast. Okay.
That's pretty fast.
It just comes up and just literally eats everything. Like all the ships that are there, they're trying to eats. Okay, just done. And then it
Like Tyrians and all?
Tyrians too. Okay, and then so okay, you had a couple straggler ships, right, from the Serpent and the Skull Pirates. You then see these fucking spikes fly out of the asteroid and like impales but all those ships like causing them to explode. Okay. And then you then see it goes back quiet again. But it's not asleep though. It's not asleep though. Okay? Because now, you guys get a really bad feeling that it knows about you guys somehow. But he's not doing anything yet. It's just chilling there. It's kind of like, it almost looks like it's looking at you guys, but you guys can't really tell.
And we don't mean no harm.
What do we do in this situation?
Maybe if we talk to and negotiate with it, Dr. Soothsayer says.
Does that thing even speak?
You don't know. Nobody knows.
I'm not
You're
sure-
the only person that can tell.
I'm not sure I want to fuck with it. Look at the way it's looking at us.
Oh yeah, Dr. says, Yari, use your psychic powers and talk to it.
Talk to it. Look at it.
It looks evil, but you should still talk to it. Maybe you come out to understanding. It could be our ultimate weapon against the Tyrians. Look at that. It just ate that shit up.
It could. Wait a minute. You said this was controlled by Las Zetas, right?
Well, the territory was controlled.
Yeah.
And by controlled, I mean the space around it was controlled by them.
Okay, I'm about to
Nobody
say,
actually, lives on it. Yeah. Well, kind of. Okay, it's kind of weird. There are space stations around it, but well, they're all kind of gone now because of the nuclear weapons and fleet firing at each other. Most people just left. But yeah.
I mean, it would have killed us if it wanted to, right? So, negotiation might be okay?
Okay. We could talk to the big space monster. That could work.
Now, the ship will have to move closer, though.
Oh.
Not necessarily super close, but closer, so Yari can have a more stable connection with it.
We would have to make some kind of move prior to any type of communication. Oh,
You
shit.
really want to move towards that thing?
I really think we should. Give peace a chance, Dario says.
I love peace, but it's not hurting us right now. So you know what? If we just keep going away, actually, it probably won't hurt us.
Honestly, I think leaving is the better option.
Leaving is probably the best option. It can't hurt us over here.
Suddenly.
It's gonna hurt us over here,
No.
isn't it?
Suddenly. You see, this is purely a coincidence, guys. Okay? No way. This is not rigged at all, okay? A
hate this
ship
game.
appears, and it warps in. Okay?
Knocks off course, doesn't it?
Well, no. Okay, it does, but also no. It impales your ship.
Oh, even
And it
worse.
sends you flying towards Groff.
Who's flying that ship?
Luke.
I'm.
Guys, I'm here!
I'm going to commit a jihad.
I'm here to help! You guys need my
I'm-
help? Wait, is that thing alive? Oh, shit! Let me open my rocket systems.
Wait! No! Do not fire! Do not.
Ow.
I will kill your family.
You see, he starts like activating the weapon consoles. I can't hear you. I'm prepared. These silo sounds are too loud.
Okay, do I see Luke?
Yes.
Turn his brain off.
He falls down.
Okay. Okay.
G-Vault says, that doesn't solve our problem. We're still flying at it. We're gonna, like, go inside its mouth in 20 seconds.
I stopped the ship with my mind.
Tendrils.
Or that.
Yeah, using tendrils and telekinesis, you guys managed to barely stop the ship. You guys are literally right in front of Groff now. But it hasn't killed you guys yet.
Well,
Well, I guess we got our open line of communication. Unintentionally. Okay. Guess I'll try to talk to it. I'll see if we can understand each other. Let's see how this goes.
good luck.
Thanks, man.
What do you say?
Hello, Lord Groff. We are peaceful travelers. We are here in peace.
Hi there! I'm Groff!
Oh, hello,
Hi!
Lord Groff.
Hi! 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 I'm just saying hi to all of you guys. I don't want you guys make guys feel excluded. Hi!
Oh, thank you. We don't mean to harm you at all. We're just trying to get somewhere. So don't hurt us.
Oh, where you going? Where you going?
Where are we going, actually?
The former location of Sodom and Gomorrah.
We're going to where Sodom and Gomorrah used to be.
Sodom and Gomorrah? Oh, jeez, wow, oh boy! I think that thing flew out of here a couple months ago, though. Or was that a couple years ago? I forgot.
Wait, the asteroid just left?
Yeah! It, pew, pew,
Yes, that's why we keep saying where the asteroids used to be. We shot it away to try to prevent Tyrian invasion.
Oh
Wait,
wow,
can we
that
can
dude
we
shot
hear
it
him?
away. That's awesome.
I thought it was just destroyed. It was
No,
shot away.
Yari can only hear him.
Oh no,
Okay.
I was just responding to what Yari was saying.
No, I was telling Gabe.
Yeah.
I was just trying to make sure.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I thought when you guys said that, it was destroyed. I know you shot it away.
Oh yeah, no, we legit like made a makeshift thruster that just shot him Gamora away.
Oh wow. Ooh. What's your name? What's your name, pretty lady?
Yari?
Oh, neat. Nice to meet you, Yari. Can I talk to your friends too?
Sure, if you want to.
You then see, suddenly, Marcus. Actually, no, everybody. You guys are now talking to Groff. Hi.
Wait, is he like physically speaking
No,
or
telepathically. I'm
okay?
Groff.
Okay, just making sure.
Nice to meet you guys.
Hi,
Nice.
Roth.
Hi.
You have a much brighter personality than I was expecting. So
Yeah.
nice to meet you.
You look fearsome, but you're so nice.
A lot of people say that. I don't know why. I just want to play.
What what's playing for you?
I don't know. Going on adventures. I once read a
Oh
book
heck yeah.
by Miguel de Cervantes, Don Quixote. It's a great book. I want to go on an adventure like that. I want to be a knight. Slash.
Actually, can you move?
Of course I can move. I can move all day, but nobody asked me to move, so I'm kind of sad about that. But that's what you guys are asking me. I'll move. Where do you guys want to go?
So you obviously pay a lot of attention to what's going on around you. If you saw that asteroid take off, have you seen any Dakiri around here?
Takiri. I'm sorry, what's a Takiri?
We would just describe what the Takiri ships look like.
Okay. I think they went, like, to the other asteroid region, like, Lovecraft? Maybe, like, 7 years ago? Or 2 weeks ago. I can't tell.
Okay.
Is time a bit skewed for you?
Yes, time is a bit skewed.
I mean that's fair. If you don't mind me asking, how long do you live?
Live. What does it mean to
Ah.
live?
Oh, how long have you been here?
Okay. Well, the last thing. No, wait. The earliest thing I can remember. I was coming from a very far place. And then I hit this big planet. Lots of water. And then there are these giant four-legged creatures walking around. Some of them had 6 legs, I guess. And then other things came and hit the place.
Okay.
And then I was launched away by somebody. I forgot who, though.
I'm assuming.
Wow, you are old.
Yeah.
You are going back to the dinosaur period.
Dinosaurs, is that what you guys call them? Like real tall?
Yep, that's what they were. Yeah, big
Scaly?
lizard.
Yeah. I guess those things were they're really cute. I played with some of them.
And you hit this rock.
Yes.
What
Big
happened
rock.
to the creatures afterwards?
Oh, well, I hit it, but the creatures didn't show up until like later.
Okay, you weren't the asteroid. That's cool.
No, other rocks came. Not me though. They were like what would you guys say? Non-living rocks came and hit.
Yeah.
Even though I don't know what a rock is. Am I a rock? I don't know if I'm a rock.
I don't think you're a rock.
Okay, well, I'm not sure what I am, but I came here, and somebody threw me out whenever you guys started showing up.
Us two-legged creatures.
Yeah. One of you guys. I forgot his name, but he lifted me and threw me off the giant rock. And I've been here since. It's been a real lonely time, but some people have come by here and there.
Well,
Do you want to go back to that rock?
yeah, you want to come back?
Ooh, I don't mind. I don't mind. It'll be fun. Are you my friends now?
Sure.
Cool.
If you're willing to have us.
Well, my name is Groff. I don't know why people call me that, but that's why they call me that. So I'm Groff.
So
Nice to meet you, Groth.
How big is this living asteroid?
It's a small asteroid. So think of it like, let me think. It's the size of Madagascar.
That's pretty big.
It's surface.
That
area,
is
though.
pretty big.
Ooh, so where do you guys want to go? Where the other asteroid went? Or where
Yeah.
the
No,
people went?
right. Where the people went.
You're looking for the people,
The
yeah.
people. Okay, I will take you to them. At least best I remember, but it's been a while. Okay, you guys can hop in. He opens his mouth.
Well, this is a makeshift engine, but I'll take it.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we have to drag ourselves in.
I
Are you-
can take you guys in.
Oh, okay.
Even better.
You then see these weird like rock-like arms, not arms, but like crane-looking things come out and put you guys in. And then when you guys are inside his mouth, you see like the remnants of like the destroyed Tyrian ships and everything.
Oh, they better not have any alive still in here.
He
Hope
then
not.
he then closes, but you guys don't sense any life forms.
Yet.
But then that actually raises a concern because now you guys are wondering, wait, if everybody in here is dead, then how did they die? What happened?
I
Is
would
there something?
Is there oxygen in this ship now? Because we're in this thing?
You guys want to ask Groff?
Fair. Hey, Groth, can we breathe in here?
Yeah.
What happened to the other guys you ate? Just
Other guys?
the big ships
Big
with the people in them?
ships with
They,
people.
You bit them before talking to us.
I bit them? Who?
Okay, he's Jekyll and Hyde.
I just
Okay.
woke up.
Okay, he's
Were you
MP.
young?
oh, was that a yawn?
Is there people? Do I have something in my teeth? Let me look. Well, okay, I can't really look, but
I was gonna say, if he could look, that's gonna be even worse.
should I? Are they alive? Should I spit them back
Uh,
out?
I
They're-
think we're the only ones alive in here.
Oh, okay. Anyway, are you guys ready to go?
I guess there's nothing to worry about.
Sure.
Yeah, we're ready. Thanks, Groth.
Okay, we're here.
That was quick.
He then
Okay.
opens his mouth, and then you see that the Kiwi ships in front of you guys trying to run away.
Send out a transmission immediately.
It's not-
G-Vault hailing frequencies on the main Dakiri ship.
Okay, I've linked to what seems to be the lead scout. Run for our lives, Allah help us! He's gonna kill us all. What is this thing?
Not Allah!
We're friendly.
Hailing Dakiri ship.
Who is this?
We come in peace.
We are here to speak to some of your leaders. We are in peace.
In peace.
We're here for
You then see,
Dima.
by the way, as you guys are flying towards them, trying to catch up to them, you see like the remnants of their old ships are floating behind you guys. You guys legit look like the harbinger of death right now, flying towards them. Keep running! Don't
Oh
listen
my
to their
God.
lies! Should I catch them? Croft says.
No, yeah, we got it under control.
Could you go around in front of them?
Okay. And but guys, he moves quick. he fucking like literally just levitates and he just appears right in front of them, like right in front of them.
For real, guys. We're
guys,
here in peace.
We just want to talk. We
we're
just
here
want
to
to talk
speak.
to you.
With Dima Elamin and Fikri Ali.
Okay, at least they know the names of our. Okay, fine. We'll take you to them.
Take me to your leader.
So, they reluctantly take you to the leader after you see several of them actually make prayers before they, start taking you there. And Groff, by the way, Groff insists that he comes along. Do you guys want to bring him along, or?
How do we bring him along? Can he
yeah.
shrink?
How did he shrink himself?
No. He'll just fly with you guys.
Okay.
You know what? Sure. I don't want to feel left out.
So, literally, okay, the conference room's like this, okay? So it's like a giant conference room, okay? So Fikri Ali is on one end, okay, on this table here, okay? And then you guys are like the other end of the room. And then the other leader of the Salah Amin is also there, right? Giant conference wall, and then there's like you guys, okay? And then in the window, you just see Groff trying to peer into the ship, but he's kind of too
Heck yeah.
big. I want to feel involved. That thing talks, Fikri Ali says.
We were surprised too.
What are you? I'm Groff. That doesn't answer my questions. But anyway,
In fact, that only makes more.
I am here. I am pleased to meet you again, pal and Dr. Marcus.
Yeah, we've gone on a hell of a journey.
Indeed. It's only been 3 months, though.
Has it really only been 3 months? Holy crap.
Yeah, the DM's been slow in playing the time skips.
Fair. Yeah, honestly, I don't think either of us was actually expecting to see you guys again. Not, like, because we didn't want to help you guys, because we're back, we're here, we do.
We just figured that too much shit was going to get in the way before we got back.
Well, it is a pleasant surprise to see you, gentlemen.
It's a pleasant surprise to be in friendly space.
I mean, that might only be because of our friend, to be honest.
Yeah.
Friend. Is it the lovely... Were you
Groff.
motioning towards Yari, and then you say, no, Groff?
No, we mean Groff.
Oh. I see. Speaking of which, you are... Pointing at you, Josh.
I'm Sarah.
Nice to meet you, Sarah.
Nice to meet you. I don't think we ever met before.
I don't think we've met either. He looks at you.
Yeah, that would be real crazy.
I don't think we have. I don't think we
Actually,
have.
do you... Complete shot in the dark. Were you in the Serpentine incident around, like, 6 years ago?
I never really heard of that. What happened there?
By the way, for context, Josh, you were one of the main instigators of that thing that kind of caused a huge schism between the Taihei rune and the Dalatun, so... you just look really familiar.
What is this incident?
It's just a long story. They framed us for murder. And by they, I think it's the true government, but we don't have any hard proof. Anyway, my friends, we must welcome you and the fact that you guys returned. Have you guys brought the fabled device? Or some way?
Now, here's the crazy thing. We have. Well. Hey, Soothsayer, does it still work?
We can get it working. Give us some time.
So we have brought several things. We have brought documentation, a partially working prototype, as well as somebody who has some knowledge of how it works.
And me, Groff!
And Groff, the lovely assistant.
I see. Okay, alright. Awesome! What was the reward we promised you? It's been so long.
Hold up. I know there was I know we got that.
I know I got this shit in writing. I'm gonna get it.
That was probably the only thing I made absolutely certain was. Let's see.
Seems like it's a civil war in this
Escape
fact.
group. Dakiri.
I'm a bad person.
There's no way. We actually didn't.
This is going.
Why were we helping them?
I genuinely don't remember why we wanted to help them. I assume it's because they were going to pay us.
They were definitely gonna pay us. It was an invincibilium.
You're all supposed to kill me.
It's not. It's definitely not altruism. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we had like 50 tons of invincibilium at that one point.
Yeah.
Wasn't that like half of what we were offered? So we were like offered
Probably.
100
Yes,
100
yes,
tons
yes.
of invincibilium.
We
Yeah.
were offered, so they owe us another 50 tons of invincibility.
That's a lot of goddamn invincibilium.
I'm back.
Listen, we're apparently high ranked and paid mercenaries.
Apparently, you guys have a high ass price.
They do.
Yeah, we
Another
definitely
50
do.
tons of invincibility, yes.
Well, we're about to save their entire like
Civilization.
fleets. Yeah.
As far as you know.
Okay.
Sir, try not to start a goddamn civil war again while we're here.
What is the
I'll
word you
try.
seek?
I'm pretty sure it was just 50 tons of invincibilium because we were offered 100. They gave us 50 up front with a ship. Is what I believe is what it was.
Then we will now give you the other 50 tons. However, unfortunately, it's currently not with us right now. It is on Earth.
Well,
Most of our fleet is stationed there.
that's fair.
Well, parts of them.
Well, that's what we're trying to get to, so that works out perfectly.
I'm Groff. Nice to meet you guys. Hi, hi, hey, hey, hi, hi. Yes.
I love Roth.
He's really happy. Don't let his disposition frighten you.
What, the ship's leaking out of his teeth?
Yeah, he's really a sweetheart.
Hi, 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 hi. He's saying hi to each ship in the Takiri fleet right now.
Honestly, that's awesome.
He's so wholesome.
Now, how do we bring aboard our entire fleet to Earth, though? Here we have around 200 ships.
Well, maybe Groth can fit him into his mouth.
Oh, oh, oh! Can I help? Can I help? Can I help? Can I help? I can help.
Might be able to. Trust me, he's harmless. We got here perfectly safe.
You watched us come out of his mouth. I'm just saying.
That's actually a strong argument.
Exactly.
All
We're alive.
Can we convince your people, Diamond, to go on board the ship? Is it not clear? She says. I think it's she. Yeah, she. This is what Allah has sent us. Groff.
First I heard the Lord's Prayer, now we're talking about Allah. What's going on here?
God.
Okay, I guess. Okay, everybody go aboard Groff. You see, like, half the fleet's protesting. But, like, you know, didn't really have any other choice, so just go inside Groff. So, you guys cool with that?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So, okay, you guys go inside Groff, and literally everyone's just fucking scared. They're like, why are there Tyrian ships in here?
Groth had to yawn. Groth was tired. He woke up from a long nap.
Why do you guys keep saying, what are Tyrians? Are they like some Tic Tacs? I've heard Tic Tacs before.
No, Groth.
I want some Tic Tacs.
Groth, Tyrians are a species of things that are not very nice and like to kill us two-legged creatures.
Wait, they kill? Well, I guess those dino buddies also killed, but I guess they killed to eat. Are the Tyrians killing to eat?
No, they're doing it because they don't like us.
Oh, that's not cool.
I agree. Those guys aren't very cool.
Wow, that is like so. Like,
In fact,
more
before you properly
bad.
met us, before we got to introduce ourselves, you saved us from some.
Really? Wow. What,
Yes.
Well, I feel like I did something good, and you know, as my mother always told me, one good deed a day makes you a good person the rest of your life.
You know,
You did a very good job, Groth.
You know, in a lot of ways, you might have saved our entire species.
Species.
All the two-legged creatures.
Oh, that's nice. I like you two-legged creatures, my friends. All right, are you guys ready to go? This one's gonna take us a bit longer.
I'm
Yes.
all ready.
Okay. Entering launch mode now.
What?
Wait, he launches? Oh, shit.
Hell yeah.
You then see the entire interior of the ship literally just lights up like with these red lights like throughout. It's not like artificial. It's like more like this weird crystalline like crystal lights growing like inside like a cave or something. And everyone's just fucking like fucking reciting their prayers like, "Oh God, help us, bless us, protect us." Okay. You guys launch yourselves. Now, cool thing about wow, I don't know why I forgot his name. I've been saying it literally every single Groff, yeah.
You forgot, girl.
I literally forgot. I literally just said his name like 30 seconds earlier. I was just like, what the
You
fuck?
senile.
You've been saying it like several times.
It's kind of like when you say a word over and over, it just becomes weird, right? Like monkey. But
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I feel that.
so Groff. Now Groff doesn't fabric bend. He just straight up pure momentum launches himself, okay, towards Earth. But then you guys thought about this for a second.
Oh, wait a minute.
Grok, you may want to slow down.
No response.
Grok?
Oh no.
This
No
is bad.
response. Can someone take a... Okay, nobody can really peek out of him. Okay. You then see the Kiri, quick thinking. They turn on the radar sub-navigation systems. Right now, okay. So, on the asteroid belt, okay. You guys are flying from... Where the fuck? God damn. You guys are flying... Okay, where the hell is the asteroid belt? Okay. So, you guys are flying from, I believe, the Lovecraft region towards Earth. So that's basically directly east, in a sense, okay? It's only been like 3 minutes, okay? But you guys are already past Mars, okay? You guys are
Okay,
going
I think
super
Grok needs to
fast.
be our new form of transportation.
Yeah.
So, eventually, you guys then appear in Earth. He actually managed to stop. Okay? But while stopping, like a bowling pin, he fucking hits and destroys, like, this huge Tyrian fleet.
Well done, Grok.
Best new supporting character goes to Groth.
Absolutely.
I love Grok.
So then, you guys are kind of just stuck inside, and the Tyrians are fucking shook. They don't know. They're like, what the fuck? You see the Tyrians are just literally just confused, and then they just start, like, retreating. Which you guys have never seen besides the Saturn. Like, they leave. They're like, well, half our fleet's gone. Let's leave. Like, fight's over.
We're getting the fuck out of Dodge.
Is that? Hold up, guys. Is that twice we've set a new record? Heck yeah, guys.
We're starting a record for causing Tyrian retreats.
So, you then see the human navy, which was fighting for its dear life to protect Earth, just see this big bowling ball show the fuck up and just save their day. But they're confused. They're like, what the fuck? Is this some weird Lacken weapon? But they don't shoot it because they're scared. Like, they just saw what the fuck it just did. So,
For the real final boss.
T-Bolt,
yes,
open long-range hailing frequencies.
I've opened it.
Navy, Earth Navy, can anybody read me?
This is Admiral Yi of House Lee and also of the True Combined Fleet. Are you friendly?
Well, as friendly as we can be. Say hi to Groth.
Why would you say
Hi,
that?
hi, I'm Groff. What the hell? Just talk to me.
That was Groth.
That doesn't
We
explain anything.
we are here with a representative. I believe Yari, you would like to take over.
Bless you. Groff says.
Shit. Well, this was being put on the spot.
Sorry, I'm not a government official.
I'm not either. This is fucking great. So, actually, can I talk to this guy telepathically?
Talk to who? Yi?
Yeah.
He's too far.
So, who can hear me aboard this ship? Where we are?
You're talking to Admiral Yi's capital ship specifically.
I don't know where we are. Who among us can hear me?
Oh, so I guess amongst the intercom, the entire Takiri fleet and you guys.
Oh, good lord.
But Yari, there actually is a code word for the situation where you wanna show that you're a true TIB agent, but you have some information you can't necessarily disclose.
Oh, thank God. Okay, what's the secret passcode?
Buttercup.
Buttercup.
What?
That's it.
Buttercup. But then Josh, you're doing yourself. Fuck, but only true people know that. This dude's a lead dude.
Gosh, can you reroute me to like someone from the True Fleet? It's very urgent. It has to be done.
Okay.
We're all dying.
Okay. I'll get someone. Contact one of the other admirals, please. So, what's up with this Groff dude? He seems like kind of a unit.
He's an absolute unit. We met him.
Groff is amazing, and I love him very much.
If anything happens to him, I'll kill everybody in here, and then myself.
This is Admiral.
Exactly.
This is Admiral Mary Wong.
What house?
This is true. She's Admiral.
Buttercup.
Okay, you guys can come in. But first, what is that thing? I'm Groff.
It
Hi.
is Groff.
He's an ally. He's with us. He's.
Well, he just wiped out half the fleet, so he's my best friend. Come on in.
I agree with that logic.
So,
Groff,
Fair.
yeah. Oh, guys! That's the big rock I'm talking about.
Yep, this is Earth.
Oh,
welcome back to
I'm gonna take a dive.
Take it slow, Groff, please. We
Take
don't
it
wanna
very
hurt
slow.
anybody.
You
We
may
don't wanna hurt anybody.
Actually,
may cause a
I'm
tsunami.
fairly confident Dario says you cannot land. If you land, you're probably gonna fuck up the atmosphere and like. Just talk to somebody first before you do anything. Okay. I'll wait. I'm good at waiting. I waited a long time.
Thank you for being patient, Groff.
You'll get your chance to go swimming amongst all the watery places.
So, as your ship is going, okay, you then see a vessel is going towards you guys. And Josh, you know it's a TIB vessel.
Oh, thank God. That's good.
You guys all suddenly get a bad feeling.
Oh, I make sure there's a secondary copy of the schematics we need, by the way.
Okay,
Just
okay.
in case.
No, hope it's not Enzo.
Oh, you're good at this, Josh. So,
Oh my God!
you
How do
see-
I always know?
So you guys are flying, right? And then this ship kind of flies next to you guys, and then it comes with you guys. Well, hello.
Oh, hello, person I don't know.
Hi, Yari. Hi. I don't know the rest of you. Hi, Groff. Hi, I'm Groff. So you then see. Let me just. He sets the ship to autopilot. He just jumps out and just busts into your guys' airlock.
Oh my God!
And then he seals it back up. Opens the door. Is that?
Wait! Whatever you do, do not, do things you would do.
Well, no. No. This is actually this is one of this is Colonel Hee Jong. He's with the. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
Is that Enzo? Guys, is that?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
say that like I know who that is.
How did you not know?
You
Whatever.
definitely know who it is.
Yeah.
Any
Yeah,
criminal will know the head of the TIB. Okay, you'll know who he is.
Yeah.
If it was Akuma, my guy, you kind of not really connected to anything. Enzo, you know. Okay, so okay. Mind if I take a seat? He takes a seat anyway.
I'm gonna slightly start scooting back,
Oh,
back towards the rest of the Dakiri.
Oh no,
Yeah, we're-
no! You guys are on board your ship though. You guys are on board the Dakiri ship right now. So there's no Dakiri. It's a small enclosed space. In fact, Enzo points you out, pal. Wow, you're good. You almost escaped my attention. Wow. You want to come work for us?
I feel like I have been already, so no thank you.
Okay. Pay's good. I'm lying to you. We
Yeah,
value your life. Okay, I'm lying to you too. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, Yari, what's the status report? Ah, there you are, Gora. Fantastic. Nice to meet you. And then Gora says, I never said I was gonna. Okay. Elucidus, nice to meet you again. Hi, sir. He says. So,
Gordon, good
what's
to
the
see you as always.
Yes, Yari. What's the situation right now?
Well, you'll be very happy, and you won't throw me to the orbit again.
Okay.
We have everything you asked for. I brought Gora. We
Okay.
brought a new ally, the living planet, the living asteroid. You have the fabric vendor. And there's like 20 billion Tyrians entering the system within 3 months.
Oh, that's bad news.
Yeah.
How much is 20 billion? Groff says. Luke says it's 20 billion is like 10 billion times 2. Groff's like, okay, but like what's a billion? It's like a million times 1,000.
Hey Groth, you see all those stars that you can see from where you are right now?
I guess.
Take that same idea, but instead of stars, they're a bunch of Tyrians.
Oh wow, they're huge.
Yeah.
E-
Actually,
yeah,
how far is your
they are
vision?
kind of big.
How far is your vision? Then?
We do have some
You guys can
type
see them?
of.
Not like you do, Groth.
No. Like the stars, they're big. So are you saying each Tyrian is as big as a star?
No.
You can see star.
What? No, I'm just saying the sun's a star, right?
No, I get what you're saying, Groth. No, they're not that large, but
There's that many
that's
of
how
them.
many. Yes.
Oh, wow, that's a real problem. It's gonna take
Yeah.
at least a
Yeah.
week to figure out.
Never change, Groth.
Anyway, Enzo says, okay, and since Gora's here, there is a horde army we can construct then. Yes. Okay. Good. Yari, you know what? This is why we said we shouldn't have killed you. And then you think to yourself, Mort, you're the one who recommended that I was killed in the first place.
I could have swore you said I should
Yeah,
be killed.
that past is past.
To be fair, I think
I'm present oriented. I'm sorry,
Present-
you are points at you, Marcus.
nobody important, but I think there's a piece of information.
No. I value your opinion. The fact
He's
that
right.
you're here, you know what? It means that you know what you're talking about. Please, what's your name?
There's another piece of information that Yari seems to have left out about what we learned from the Tyrians.
Oh, she's keeping secrets, huh?
No, that's not what it is. I promise.
I wouldn't be surprised if
I
this
know
left
who you
Yari.
are. You're Dr. Marcus Wolflin, right? Oh yeah, you're on a wanted list somewhere. I guess I won't kill you right now. Wait, speaking of which, she looks at you, Pelt. You're also on that list too.
No, definitely not. I don't know who you're talking
What they
about.
call you, the Vanisher? I fucking forgot. Okay, but you know
No,
what?
no.
Wait, hold up. I'm not gonna kill you guys. You guys seem useful. I don't like criminals who aren't useful, but you guys seem useful. You guys are useful, right?
Yep.
Awesome. I like criminals who are useful. Because you know what we call them? We call them informants. Anyway, nice to have you guys join the team. Anyway, Yari, please continue.
About what? I didn't say anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. Marcus, you were trying to incriminate Yari about something.
Not incrimination. It's easily would have slipped her mind. We did find out 2 of the origin points of where they develop armies that are within the solar system currently.
Oh yeah. I did forget about that.
Interesting. You see his eyes narrow in intense focus. Go on.
One of them, what was the name of the ship again? Hopeender?
Hopender, yeah.
Yeah.
One of them was on the ship Hopeender, which we did end up damaging in their attempt to take over Saturn.
Okay.
And the other is on a former farming station, Dara, on Jupiter.
Dara. Yep. Jupiter, former farming station, currently abandoned. They probably chose Dara because it's relatively close to the septium source. Does that mean they'd use septium? Interesting. Okay. Anything else?
Well, the conversion made the fabric vendor. We got her safe and sound to Saturn, where she's helping House Lacken.
Augustina.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys don't know how she knows that name, though. You guys have never mentioned that name so far.
Wait, how do you know that?
I'm not even surprised that he
Wait,
knows
wait,
that.
wait, are you a psychic? You
No,
tracking
no,
me?
I'm not a psychic. You know,
Wait,
he's not a psychic.
wait.
He's not a psychic.
Wait, there's a bug on me. Wait,
No,
what'd you do?
there's no bug.
The likelihood is that there's some type of project that this is attached to that was secretly funded by the True.
Bingo! Dr.
Wait.
Augustino was part of a project to develop a new warp technology shortly after the War of Legends. However, after the war ended, funding dried up, so we didn't need her anymore. The fact that she managed to construct one surprised me, too. I didn't know about it until several months ago. By herself, no government funding. Nice. I always knew she's a resourceful girl. I'm about to kill her at some point, though. She knows too much.
Oh my
Anyway.
god.
Good. So does this fabric bender works, right?
It's very experimental, but I also have the notes for it.
Can I see the device?
Sure. I'm not gonna stop you. Right this way.
So you point him towards it. He walks over there. You see he plugs like some wire shoot out of him, and it just plugs into the system. Oh, interesting. Don't know why we're using hamster feed as the fuel, but okay, interesting.
Is that why we only had a 60% chance of this working?
It was the only way we can get it to be stable enough, Dr. Soothsayer says.
Hamster feed?
It's a long thing.
Are you really that surprised? We just came from Saturn of all
Well,
places.
no. Mr. Smooth Job over here making a good point. Using Septium might be a bit too volatile because it produces too much energy. You need something that's cool enough that it can power it, but also calm enough that it doesn't explode. So hydrogen is going to be out of it. Oil's going to be out of it. What if we just use pure electric batteries? Interesting. That could work. Anyway, you guys have done a fantastic job. You guys get a time to take a breath and just reflect on your achievements. Okay,
I
you guys
don't know,
done?
but
Okay.
we would like
We
to
got
help
near the mission for you guys.
I'm retiring.
No, not an option. No, here's the thing. Well, hold up. Before you guys shoot yourselves out the airlock, you guys will get some time. You guys can think about it for 30 minutes. Okay? But we do have a new mission. And Mr. Marcus Wolfland, and I don't know your name, but invisible person.
Me?
Yeah,
So you know my
I'm just
name,
an
but not their
accountant.
name.
an accountant.
I was an accountant on Sodom and Gomorrah. That is no longer there, so I guess I don't have a job anymore.
Is that true, Marcus?
Stole him to help do the numbers for my jobs.
You didn't see Enzo pulls out a pistol, walks up, it just points the gun right into your head, pal.
I'm gonna, in my head, start speaking to Groth. Hey, Groth.
Hey!
Hey, could you shoot like 100 miles straight up?
Oh, this is not getting well.
It's not going
Straight
that
up?
well.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Shoot your ship up. Okay.
Thanks. Anyways, why are you pointing a gun at me? Sir?
He cocks the
I'm just
pistol.
gonna sit down. This isn't my problem anymore.
Is there a
Why?
particular reason you're shooting and aiming a gun at my accountant?
That's a good point. There's no point killing the accountant. You are, after all, just a harmless accountant. Right?
Please. I've gone
You'd be
through a
surprised how
lot.
many
But I have
times this person pissed
I
their
have to kill
pants
some.
on
I
this.
have to kill someone, though.
But why?
I can always offer you my loyal, trusty companion, Taiichiro.
Oh, that's a good point. He kills Dark. I had to kill somebody.
I should have
Okay.
warned you guys about this.
Groth?
Yeah,
You know that sun over there?
Uh-huh.
Can you get as close to it as you can?
Okay. So, he starts subtly shifting you guys towards the sun. So Enzo's just sitting there. Okay. Anyway, yeah, there's a new mission for you guys to do, but you guys will get some time to decide about it, though.
Do I notice we're hurtling towards the sun?
You do, yeah.
Wait, Groth, what are you doing? Wait, don't go to the sun.
Oh, Pell told me to go towards the sun.
What the
Groth,
fuck?
it's alright, keep going.
Wait, no, don't do that. No, go back to the big rock. Don't go to the sun.
I'm confused.
No, just stop moving. Go back. Go back.
No, it's okay, Groth. I understand that she's saying to go back, but it's just an adventure like you wanted.
No,
in
no,
Don Quixote.
that adventure will kill you. Just go back where you were.
It definitely will not kill Groth.
Keep walking into it, Luke yells out.
No, what's wrong with you people?
Darius like, no, seriously, stop. Why are we flying towards the sun? Stop flying towards the sun.
Yes, I'm going towards the sun. Stop.
Well, doesn't the sun power the fabric bender?
No.
Well, I don't know.
So then you see Enzo then says, Groff, stop. And he stops. Okay.
Wow, that worked way better than it should have. I knew it.
Anyway.
You're duplicitous.
Now, Pell!
You killed Dark!
That's your name. That's your name.
What? I don't have a name.
So your name isn't Pell.
What?
Mr. Marcus.
Mm.
This is your accountant, right?
Yes, my accountant Julian.
Okay. Julian. Groff, what's this person's name? Pell?
Hey, Groth.
Yeah.
Thanks for using my nickname.
Oh, that's your nickname?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we haven't known each other super long.
Why are you trying to lie to the robot?
I don't know.
Wait, are you
'Cause he
saying
killed
are you
Dark.
as a player or as a human?
That's just as me.
No,
I don't
no,
know.
No, you, Josh.
Oh, that's me. That's just me.
Okay, okay.
I don't know why I'm trying to lie to the.
Yardi,
Yes, sir.
what's his name?
Oh, well, okay. It's Pell.
I mean, it's Julian as well.
But again, I don't know this. I've just met them, like, just the last month. It could be lying.
Pell.
Probably not, though, but I don't know.
Okay.
Hell, like Pele, but like I'm not actually good at
Okay.
soccer.
Shut the fuck up. Okay. How about this? How about this? How about this? How about this? I bring back your little companion over there, and in exchange, all you have to do is just tell me your name. So
Well,
what's your name?
I mean, I did say my name.
Your full
Wait,
name.
did I? Pell, Julian, Marion.
Okay. Okay. And you are one of the associates of Mr. Marcus here. You're not an accountant, right?
I was an accountant on Sodom and Gomorrah.
That was your job, your full-time job. You're not a mercenary.
No, my legal job in Sodom and Gomorrah on my papers are accountant.
But what do you?
Absolutely.
What do you actually do?
I do the numbers for Marcus's jobs.
Is that true, Mr. Marcus? You see that now he's like standing right in front of you guys now. Is that true, Mr. Marcus? Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, I don't like it when people lie to me.
None of it's a lie.
Then you must be in a good mood.
No, I don't like it when people lie to me, Marcus. I want to give you guys a chance out, but I can't have people who are disloyal working for me, though.
I mean, technically, nothing that was said was a lie.
No, but you know what you were doing, and I can't have people who are too crafty like you too. Oh man, he sits back down. Man, what do I do with you guys? Maybe I make you guys kill each other. Maybe.
I mean, why kill us to begin with? Like, we did kind of come here, save you guys from a Tyrian invasion, bring a bunch of different things to help.
No. You don't understand. That's what you did for humanity. I don't care. I want to know what you can do for me.
Trust me, emotional pleas don't work.
And
Well, I mean,
knowing that you can betray me at any moment, that makes me a bit uncomfortable to take you under my wing. And Dario is just like, why did he try to take them under his wing then?
I don't understand why he wants
Just
us to
show
work
your
for him.
bellies. Just show your bellies and submit. It'll be easier. Just submit. You idiots.
Here's how I work, and here's how Pal works with me. We don't betray those we make a deal with. So if you want to make a deal with us, we won't betray you because we care about our deals.
Don't give Enzo the business.
Are you
Oh
trying
no.
to negotiate as if we're equals?
Oh, absolutely not. I know that without a single shadow of a doubt, you would likely destroy both of us. But that's not the issue here. The issue is you want somebody to do stuff for you that doesn't question what the thing is.
Yeah.
You don't question what work you have us do. If you make a deal with us, we do the work. That's how.
Yeah,
it
we
works.
don't work for free.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Because maybe your typical little TIB or whatever your organization's name is, who cares at this point right now? Some of them have this pesky little thing called morality. So they don't always like to do what you tell them to do they?
Go on.
We don't care. Legally speaking, I'm a psychopath and I do what I do for shits and giggles. You make a deal with me and I take care of whatever business you've made a deal with me to do.
That is true.
I see.
I'm gonna get a band-aid all that
You
edge.
could make a deal with me to blow Yari's head off right now and I'd do it without a second
How
thought.
much?
How much?
Actually,
much
wait. You want to try?
How
Oh, wait a
much? He puts his hands on his on his arms.
Well, it depends. How easy would it be for you to replace Yari?
You'll be the one replacing her if you can kill her.
I don't mean in a job, because think about this. What Yari is capable of doing is different from what I'm capable.
What are you capable of doing? What is she capable of doing?
Yari is a psychic, to my understanding, very mental-based stuff, telekinesis, stuff like that. What she can do versus what I can do, I am very biological sense. I have a different effect on me.
Okay.
I'm talking about in a literal sense. Let's say how easy it would be to get a new psychic infiltrator, like Yari.
She would be costly to replace.
Then it would be costly for me to
How
kill
much?
her.
You want China?
If I want China.
Yeah, China. I'll make you a
Hell,
noble.
what do you make me a noble, huh?
Kill Yari right now. I'll make you the ruler of China.
What do you think about those numbers, pal?
Is anything left on China? Like, we haven't been here in a while. That might be just an empty offer.
There's still stuff left there. A lot of stuff left there.
I mean, maybe we would have to take a tour of China to be able to get a proper estimate before considering that as actual property.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Only because it's something that's of a non-directly foreseeable value.
I see. And then you guys notice the ship's docking now. Back on Earth. Ah, great. Fun's over. He gets up. Okay, well, I had my fun. That Phoebe lady's gonna talk to you guys now. I'll see you guys for now. Don't tell her I was here. He just hops out like the back latch.
Damn it! I was gonna make Marcus piss his pants.
So,
Everybody? Nobody agreed to anything he said, right?
Yeah, nobody made
nobody
any
agreed.
action.
Dario says
Nobody,
nobody agreed.
nobody made official agreements there.
You then see
I don't
Dark.
know.
You then see Dark wakes up. What the hell just
Oh, Dark isn't dead. Thank God.
Oh, jeez. That guy is an asshole.
So,
Oh no! After that, Marcus, you kind of deserve to die, actually.
Oh, you probably think that, but to be fair, we were just kind of talking our asses off until Enzo got bored.
No. I have my eye on you.
So, you then see the doors open and you see Phoebe walks on. Yari, it's nice to know that you've returned.
Yeah, somehow.
These are your guests? Associates? Coworkers?
I don't know them. If
Excuse me, ma'am. We were promptly harassed by a man named Enzo as soon as we arrived.
I see. So he did come here against my orders.
I thought I'd let you know.
Thank you.
Aside from that,
I'm gonna whisper real quick into Pell's ear. Snitches get stitches.
yeah, I know, but fuck that guy.
So,
Okay.
you then see Phoebe says, and you guys are...
My name is Pell. It is nice to meet you.
She nods her head.
Dr. Marcus Wolf.
I'm Colonel Kim Hee-jung, and then you see everybody else, that from your party kind of introduces themselves. Well, it seems like you guys, help contribute to the success of Yari's mission. So I would like to invite you guys to a feast we'll be holding.
Huh.
Definitely would not say no to that after this trip.
Well, I'll lead you guys to your quarters. Yari, actually, if you two won't mind, would you guys mind debriefing Emperor Tristram True?
Of course, ma'am. Anything you ask.
Dario says.
Yeah, I didn't expect that today.
So, you guys are walking, and, you see Enzo's just, pretending to be, along the bridge you guys are walking to. Oh, hey, Yari, you've come back! And you see everybody just giving him, death daggers.
I'm gonna wave at Enzo.
Hey, And then Phoebe walks past him. I'll talk to you later. Yes, ma'am. I'll be back. I'll talk to you later. I gotta go kill someone. You see he walks away.
Bye, sir.
So, you guys are taking on a shuttle, and you guys are now at True City. Okay. Now, Anthony and Gabe. Again, it's been a long time since you guys have been on Earth. Been back on Earth. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you definitely see a lot of devastation here, but surprisingly, a lot of True City is still intact, at least to upper level. But you do kind of remember just how well before the Tyrian invasion, when you guys were here, the upper True City, because True City was split into two cities, right? Lower and upper. Upper City was always incredibly wealthy, just almost gross displays of wealth, right? But this time during the Tyrian invasion, it's still definitely stately and grand, but a much more toned down version. It's not just gratuitously they used to have literally just pools of liquid gold fountains and shit. Just trying to show off as much money, much wealth as possible. Now, much more just simple water fountains, looks pretty, cool, blah blah blah. But it's definitely a wartime capital, right?
Right.
The lower city got blast.
Yeah. Yeah, Lower City is pretty much glassed ever since. Well, no, it actually wasn't because of the Tyrian invasion, not because of the Civil War, right?
Yeah.
But.
Oh yeah. Almost
that's
forgot there was a full lead up to.
Yeah, my last character has PTSD still from that.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I was just saying, yeah, but anyway, okay. You guys do. What was it? You guys do. Where the hell is? Okay. You guys do go inside the chambers, and before you guys meet the Emperor, you're given your own chamber. So Yari, you have your own. Everybody has their own, except for Pal, Marcus. You're by yourselves with Dark. He's a child, so they just stuck him with you guys. And then, but Hee-jung and Augustus, each row has their own as well. So, is there anything you guys want to talk about before you guys go meet the Emperor, or?
Wait, we're part of the debriefing with the Emperor?
Yes.
Fuck.
I kind of figured. I mean, we're a part of the whole mess.
Yeah, but
of course the Emperor's gonna want to see us.
I checked in on how everything's been since I've been gone.
So, okay.
I left behind a lot of responsibilities, actually.
So you go. Who do you want to talk to? Ty?
Yeah, let's start the... Well, yeah, I guess I'll have to suffice.
You talk to Ty. Hey, Yari! It's been a while. You're not dead.
I'm dead spiritually, but not physically.
Okay, well, that's good.
How's everything been?
Well, we got the dude.
Who was it? Well, the Cardinals.
Ezekiel.
Yep.
He was definitely trying to resist. He was definitely the most suspicious, and I was a bit weary of chasing after him. But you know what? You gotta just go with Occam's razor sometimes. And yeah, we found some pretty incriminating evidence. He was the one who authorized the seals. He's the only one who had the circumstantial stuff. Now, well, don't tell anyone. It's technically not public knowledge yet. He's currently under house arrest, essentially, but they're announcing on stripping his title when there's a more opportune time.
Ah, I see.
We don't want to, demoralize all of Earth by saying, hey, yeah, one of the Cardinals want to kill all of you so that you guys all become Tyrians.
If anything...
Wait, did I tell you about that part?
No, that's new.
Completely, sorry. He's, part of that evil cult thing.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about the cult, yeah.
So, that was just a front created by him. But basically, whenever we cornered him, he started babbling on about, us becoming Tyrians. It was wild. We're like, what the hell are you saying? So he was saying, well, it's clear that humanity is flawed, but truth means that we must ascend to like a higher, type of being, type of existence, right? That's kind of like the gospel. And this dude, I don't know what the fuck happened, thinks that means the Tyrians. That's why the Tyrians are sent here to purge all of us. So he wanted us to become Tyrians. It's wild.
I see. Oh my god.
But there is one thing that's kind of concerning, though. He said he had one final ace up in his sleeve, and we never found out what it is. We're still trying to look into it, but we're not sure if he's just doing a vague threat to fuck with us, or if he actually means it.
I could peer into his mind. That usually works.
Well, you can try, but you see, he looks around. Somebody got to him first.
Wait, is he dead?
No, but somebody. You see, he does like the loop symbol, like on his mind. Somebody scrambled his mind.
Oh my god.
I think, personally, just me, I don't think it's some higher power. I think some servant just smuggled some pill to him.
Fuck.
And again, I don't know if he's actually serious or if he's just bluffing us.
I could try to unscramble it.
We can try later, but maybe you get a rest and then talk to the Emperor. That'll be fun.
Yeah. Should probably check on how those psychics are doing.
What psychics? Oh yeah, your friends?
You know?
Where the hell are they, by the way? I haven't seen them. Well, I never knew them.
I don't know. I've been busy the last forever. Every time we're gonna catch up, something happens.
Well, surely
I
you're
blame
going to
my-
catch up to them now.
I know I blame my boss. Something always comes up then. But now I'm sure something else will come up.
Oh! Mr. Enzo. Or Lord Enzo. You see,
Oh, is he here?
You see Enzo shows up. Hi, Yari!
On cue. I said you're
He
gonna
puts his
clock.
hand on your shoulders. What was that little situation over there?
What situation?
I thought I told you guys not to tell Phoebe.
I didn't say anything. They said it.
But they said it. Who said it? I want to know exactly who said it.
Pell said it.
Damn. I like that person more and more. That's a shame.
Man, don't look at me. I didn't even say anything, man.
Okay. I won't kill you, or your family, or any of your friends, even though I sent them off somewhere.
Oh, where'd you send them this time? The coal mine?
No.
No?
Hell. No, and I don't mean it that way. I mean literal hell.
Oh, what are they doing down there?
Well, we received a distress signal from the Richies, but it was dated 2 months ago. Hopefully they make it in time.
I see.
Man, I thought Hell's gonna hold out the longest out of all of us, honestly.
You know, you can send me to hell and go retrieve them.
Yeah, we might have your team do that.
It beats going just into space again.
Yeah, I mean there's Tyrians there too, but I mean it's probably better than space.
Yeah, I think I could get out of hell.
Yeah. It's good. By the way, you guys see that cool little trick I did on that dark kid? See,
What, the fake?
You guys thought I
fake-
killed him.
Yeah, the fake death trick. Well, I'm used to it.
Yeah, see, you knew. Come on. It's like a tranquilizer that makes their, pulse almost zero, but not zero unless you really pay attention. See, I've done it to a couple of your friends that you noticed. Yeah.
You did to all my friends, actually.
Yeah, but if we mess up, someone might die, though. Yeah.
It's happened 15 times, to be exact.
Yeah. Oh, that was 16, but yeah, 15. Yeah, 15.
Oh, maybe I missed one time.
I think well, you're one of the times.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
14.
Yeah. Good time. Yeah. Anyway, I'll let you guys to it. You said Pell said this, right?
Yes, sir.
Pell. Hard to notice. Do you think I should put like a tracker in him?
We pan over to Pell as he sneezes. Who the fuck's talking about me?
No, I'm talking like this track. He pulled out this giant ass arrow. You think he'll notice if I plug this into him?
I think he'll probably feel that.
Okay, but what if you like put it inside him?
I mean, you've put worse things inside me, so.
That's a good point. Okay. Wait, isn't Pell always with that doctor dude? Oh, I guess you don't really know them.
I don't really know them. I just met them like only a month ago.
What if I put it up his ass?
Well, the boy, Pell, seems more stealthy. The doctor's a self-described psychopath. I think you could put anything up his ass. He probably won't notice it.
What if I told him it was to make him stronger? You think he'll buy it?
He could probably buy it.
I don't know. He seems pretty smart. Okay. Good conversation. Ty, yeah, you look out for yourself. Yes, sir. Okay, good. He sneaks away.
That guy is, He's a character. He is a character.
He's a character, alright.
Like I said, see, I never get to meet my friends. Not the last year, at least.
Yeah.
It's
Man.
okay. I have you guys now. You guys are my new friends.
Whoa.
It's okay though. So I haven't seen my actual family since I was a infant either.
Yeah, aren't you from Zimbabwe?
Molly.
Oh, that's the same place.
Yeah, I guess so. I haven't been back since. Every time I try to go home for like a visit, something comes up.
Wait, didn't Mali get destroyed?
Wait, what?
Oh wait, no. Wait, no. I'm sorry. That was the Maldives.
Oh. I should probably call home actually. But again, every time I try, nothing works. It's mysterious.
It almost feels like they're emotionally trying to isolate you, so you become more apathetic.
It's not working. I'm not emotionally damaged
Yeah.
or stunted.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
You've
I'm
grown
normal.
up into a very mature person, very emotionally balanced.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm really sentimental. I'm good at making relationships. It's
Yeah.
working pretty well with us.
You've so many new friends.
We're a family, right?
Yeah,
I love all of you
exactly.
equally.
Yeah, me too.
How have you been, Ty? Actually, how is your species?
Species?
Your
Humans?
species.
Oh.
Wait, I thought you were Ty.
Oh shit. What is Thai?
I don't know. How have you been? You had any good cuisine?
That's pork chops.
Kind of pork chops.
It's like fried pork chop. You didn't see Luke shows up. Hey! Yari!
We're bonding here. I'm trying to make relationships.
Yari!
What do you want?
I found out something.
Okay.
You know Marcus and Pell?
Yeah, the mercenaries. What about them?
So I looked up in the criminal database. Dude, I think they're billionaire baddie. I think they're the billion baddies.
Really? Billion baddies?
Yeah, they got pretty high bounties.
Huh.
And that's from like a couple years ago.
No, good for them.
Well, at least Marcus. Pell's kind of hard to tell, but
Yeah, good for we're gonna do capture them. I don't care about them.
I don't know. But I'm saying, you know, the opportunity exists. You know.
Well, okay. If something comes up, we'll look into it.
I have some
Yeah,
anti-magic. Well, I guess they don't use magic.
I smell DM coercion. What is happening here?
What?
Well, look, again, they are criminals with a TIV. You have a contentious relationship. So if anything comes up, it's our jobs.
Yeah.
Them and though, I guess they have to get off this planet one way or the other.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I was told I have a bad reputation for being too much of an agent. I shouldn't backstab people. That's not good.
You should stop backstabbing people.
It's only happened 47 times.
Nice boobs, by the way. Oh, sorry.
That's sexual harassment.
I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
Thanks, though. The compliment is appreciated. Why am I talking like a robot?
Anyway, so Marcus and Pell, you guys want to do anything?
I was hoping we get to commune with the Jakiri.
Okay, sure. You
We
Dead-
should probably go meet them.
You want to go meet them? You guys might not have time. You guys have like 30 minutes to an hour before you guys meet the Emperor.
That's plenty of time.
That's okay. We still need to contact them.
You want to call them?
Yeah.
So, you contact them. Do you remember? This is not going to be encrypted.
It's not going to be encrypted? Okay.
You guys can encrypt it, but it's going to be using the true encryption. So, you know.
It doesn't matter. We're probably calling, what, Dima Al Samin? Or Dima Al...
Yeah.
Dima El Amin.
Or for
Yeah.
you, yeah. It's okay. My
I mean,
friends-
basically, we're just gonna dug doo doo.
I'm just confirming payment.
Yeah. All about that money. So you were stating that we were likely to get paid once we arrived on Earth.
Of course.
No real rush.
Where are
but,
you right now? We will send the money over.
I'm assuming we're just in a hotel room at the moment or something like that.
You guys are
Is
currently
that what you said?
at the True Palace.
True Palace? Okay.
Is there a bank you want me to send it through?
Shit, we don't have any. Yeah, we don't. Do we need to set up a bank account? Ah, damn it. No.
Okay. You guys just want to pick it up at some time?
I think that would
As long
probably
as you're
work
able
better.
to hold it for us, that's the biggest issue.
Do what? Say that one more time.
Just hold it for us.
Okay.
Like, make sure. Like, we just want to confirm that you actually have it right
Of
now.
course.
We don't have a way to obtain
Tons
it.
of invincibilium.
Well done. We have a meeting to go to. After said meeting, we should have free time enough to come pick up payments.
Good. All right, we are a people of our word. Thank you again for your help.
Thank you.
Of course. And if you guys ever have another job, we're here.
So, he says his buys.
I think
Okay.
we're probably ready for the meeting.
Okay. You
There's
alright?
really nothing we know about Earth.
Yeah, we don't know anything about Earth. I guess it's just time to quote unquote debrief the Emperor.
Yari, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, the three of you guys walk in. Only the three of you guys, though. Okay. So, lead you into the Imperial Hall, and you see Tristram True sitting there. He looks kind of tired and haggard compared to the pictures you have seen of him, Paladin Marcus. But it's kind of understandable. You know, he's been fighting, in many respects, a losing war. And you see he looks upon you guys with his tired eyes. But there's also a sense of relief in them. I hear that the three of you bring good news.
Emperor, there is good news. Maybe you'll crack a smile about it, even.
Good.
So,
Yeah. Guess it's
starters.
brief them. Yeah.
Yeah, just debrief him.
Okay. Is there anything you guys want to specifically omit or anything, or just tell them everything you guys know?
I'll tell him everything I know.
Okay. Everything you know. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Yeah, do we know the same shit? Like, we don't
Um.
have any. Like, we don't have any extra information.
Now, okay.
than that.
I'll say this one thing. You guys didn't necessarily mention it, but I don't think you guys did it on purpose. You guys didn't mention the benefactor to Phoebe nor Enzo. But I'm not sure if you guys did that purposely
That was
or just...
half on purpose.
Okay, so you guys don't want to tell them about it then.
I didn't want to tell Enzo about it.
Okay.
I will say, if I can, we probably should admit for this debrief that slowly Marcus Wolfen is turning into Tyrion.
Oh, that's a good point.
Well, we also kind of
But Yari knows about that too.
we
That is true.
temporarily extended that.
Yari,
Yeah,
did you want to mention that?
Wait, I thought we expelled most of the Tyrian from me.
I mean, yeah,
Yes,
it's
except for that
like
one
okay,
voice.
but it's
I won't say that here.
Okay.
yeah. I just, at least personally, I don't think it's the time to debrief on that
We don't even
can of
know
worms.
about
Yeah, that is for their safety, not mine.
Okay. Okay, so you guys don't include that detail for now. I see. This is good news. This is going to be a turning point in our war against the Tyrians. You have done not just the true dynasty, but all humanity a great service. Thank you.
By the way,
I'll take a bow.
Okay.
I will say, I believe if you're able to become good friends with Groth will likely help protect Earth.
Groff. Indeed, I have heard reports of this protector. I will do as you say. He seems like a noble friend. And then you see this woman comes in, and then she bows. Minister Ray. So, Josh, she's the Minister of Labor, so she's the one who handles like all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, the Emperor asks him, "Have you seen the initial schematics for the fabric bender?" "Yes, Your Majesty." Giving me just a wild guess, how long do you think we can have it fully mass-produced? And, of course, mostly perfected. In our current timeline, we estimate, if we devote our resources to it, which we will be doing, 2 months. Good. Good. Alright, 20 billion more Tyrians over the next, what did you guys say, 3 months?
Yeah, 3 months.
Okay, but now we will have a huge advantage. With the fabric bender, we can finally freely maneuver between the planets. That will provide much great relief and exchanging of supplies, vital supplies that some planets can provide and others can't.
Sir, may I ask, with the implementation of the fabric bender, is your next plan like a relocation? Attempting to get all humankind in one location for defense? Or is there any way you. Like, what is your plan, sir?
The first thing that we had in mind was, of course, the first things we must, as soon as we get the fabric benders, is to strike those stations you were discussing. That's number one. We can't have them keep producing more, even more and more is arriving. Second, we have considered perhaps fortifying all of humanity in one area, but that's not feasible. There's too many of us, not enough ships, and many losses will be sustained along the way. It's better that we stay separate for now. If we can get the fabric bender technology, we can instead just have people transporting between each planet and to Hell as well. So that's not the plan. But the plan first is striking those stations. The second plan is, you see, he does hesitate for a bit, but then he lets go of that hesitation. There is one weapon that we're working on that we've kept hidden from the public. A biological weapon.
Spicy.
Ooh.
It's a weapon that we've so far tested with a 95% success rate. It will specifically target the Tyrian biome and kill it from within. Now, there are some risks because I said 95% success. And what I mean by that is, the last 5%, it does indeed kill the Tyrian organism. But it also mutated and ended up killing some of the human researchers as well. We don't want it to be the situation where the virus turns against us. So we have to think about it carefully.
Yeah, that's fair.
Second, the idea of forming a horde army is also somewhat bothering me. But that's another avenue as well. But if you're asking for a concrete plan, to be very frank with you, Mr. Marion, we're just living day to day right now.
That's fair. I was just hoping there was maybe a grand scheme in the works.
See, he shakes his head. Not now, but you guys have given us the means to start planning further ahead. So I thank you for that.
I guess I'll bow as well at this point.
Now, I've also heard that one of my subordinates may have threatened your well-being and that of your companions.
Yeah.
I am very apologetic about any of those actions. He can be quite the individual at times.
I would also apologize. I warned you about my boss, but it's hard to really put into words what he does.
I will admit, you did warn us. We were just, there wasn't a lot of time leading up to us meeting your boss, so just a little bit surprised.
He really is a sweetheart when you get to know him.
Now,
I doubt that.
That's true.
I do want to make an offer to you gentlemen. I know that you guys are mercenaries, so you guys fight for goods or favors or currency, and the True Dynasty is willing to handsomely compensate you if you were to work on some missions for us.
See, I like that type of offer. And honestly, we don't seem to have any work lined up. Do you have anything against it?
Of course, you guys are free to reject the mission if we offer it. You are mercenaries.
Of course. I'm glad you're offering the ability to decline. Enzo did not quite offer that.
No, he only offers you to accept or die. Those are his terms.
Now, we do actually have a mission in the works, and it may involve our friend Throff.
Did you say Throth?
I don't know his name, guys. I don't know why I keep forgetting his name. What's his name? Gorf?
Groff.
Groff. Oh my god. I don't know why.
You're good. No, you're good. I just.
Being a little fool.
I don't know why. Wait, Groff.
Locke, do you have something to tell us, maybe? Like, diagnosis that we just, like...
His name is Groff.
My man's old man long at 26.
Like, Okay, Groff. Our friend Groff.
His brain's already soup.
Man's got fucking Alzheimer's.
You guys
Anything to
mentioned,
have it.
I
Yeah.
see that Groff's abilities is that he's able to travel very fast, and some of the Tyrians are not able to, I guess, detect him or catch him, or may not wish to detect him or catch him.
Possibly all of that.
It could be all the above.
What if we could somehow use our friend and strike Dara immediately?
Go on the offensive.
I think that would work a bit more effective than you would expect.
No, we've never.
It is up to Groth, though.
I don't think we've ever put the Tyrians on the defensive before. I don't know how they respond to that.
Huh.
Now, I want you guys to accompany Groff, but I don't want you guys to actually do the fighting.
That's fair.
Instead, my subordinate Enzo will be doing it. You guys are just to observe, see the reactions. Of course, Enzo will be doing observing while he's fighting as well. Think of it as a recompense for what he's done to you.
Fair. That sounds like a good idea. But is this like how high of a percentage chance are we gonna succeed on this attack?
Well, based on Groff's capabilities,
Thank God.
it seems like a relatively good chance that this mission will succeed without any hiccups. But of course, we also don't know what the Tyrian presence like is around Jupiter. So it will be something we have to consider and plan out more. But just an offer to you guys for now. Even if it's up, you guys can choose to back out at any point.
Okay. What do you think, Doctor?
I'm down for whatever you want to try to do.
I mean, it sounds like it's a better option than sitting around on Earth waiting for possibly dying.
That is a very true assessment.
Now,
Also, we're gonna get paid well.
payment. How do you guys wish to be compensated?
You think we should just continue on with the Invincibilium? I know we haven't even been able to sell off really any of it.
Yeah, we're kind of hoarding it right now. We might be able to get. Wait,
We lost our ship.
we lost our ship, but I was thinking about something grander than that.
Ooh.
Well, not necessarily grander than that in terms of scale. You know what is priceless for people like you and I?
Sex.
A clean
No.
record.
Exactly. Clean record and immunity.
Oh. I like the way you think. I'm down
We're
with that.
talking to the fucking emperor of humanity.
You are absolutely right. Yeah. Sir,
Yes?
we would like to ask for a pardon.
Done.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. We're clean and good again.
For now.
For now.
For now. Yeah.
Knowing us, it's gonna last a week.
That's a pretty good one, though. Good
Oh,
good
yeah,
thinking.
absolutely.
Good thinking, partner.
Perhaps you can ask for some kind of mercenary immunity. You did help with a pretty big task.
We could be listed as independent agents of the Empire.
True.
Yeah, there's people like that around here.
There are, yeah. Elucidus.
You know, hell, most people I work with are like that.
Alright, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
We will go with that as well, sir.
Sounds good. Welcome aboard.
Heck yeah.
Now, let's go feast.
Indeed.
And that's where we'll end it. We will end on a good note this time.
This time,
Holy shit. It's the first. Well, actually, technically, we ended on a good
That's
note
true.
last time.
That's true. Last time we did it on a good note, too.
it depends on your point of view.
Depends on your point of view, in a sense, yeah.
I guess fair, yeah.
I actually crash landed on Saturn, so that's a good thing.
Well, the last
We
time you guys
didn't
expelled,
die.
yeah, the Tyrians.
We fucking partially destroyed a Tyrian ship.
Tyrion.
Oh, hey.
You just joined. We just ended.
We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, we're about as far as we could be from dead as can be in this universe, which means not that far at all.
His name is Groff.
I mean, that's true.
No, don't say that.
I'm just telling you guys now, we're going to die during this mission. We were given a giant asteroid, like monster that is super nice and will help us. So
What?
that immediately means we're gonna die.
I have to go to bed, man. I'm not here to
Yeah, living asteroid monster.
oh.
About the surface area size of Madagascar, apparently.
His name's Groff.
His name is
Yeah.
Groff.
I see.
I keep
And he's really
forgetting
friendly.
that. His name is Groff.
He's very friendly too.
Sounds like a swell guy. Or
He is.
gal.
He's a guy.
Well, kind of, yeah.
I guess the Gorahin, or like a horde army.
What the hell are you doing? What are you
Well, times called desperate measures.
I mean, we also might try that trick that I talked about earlier when we took a phobia out of a person's mind. We could try to implant phobias in the hive mind of the Tyrians.
Or you
Oh.
And Anthony's turning into a Tyrian.
Oh. And what were these numbers?
That's
Dice rolls, random dice rolls.
it was very bad. It was very bad. We were going to die.
We had a 5 in 999 chance. And
So
those
we
were
had-
our 5 numbers.
Yes.
We had approximately a 0.0. What would it'd be like a 0.55% chance?
Yeah,
Something
so you
like
remember
that.
when you died the last time because you got hurled into space?
Yeah.
So same concept here. We basically have to pick any number between 0 and 999, and there's a chance we're gonna die for navigational.
Yeah, except the first like 3 numbers were picked with the assumption because they misheard it and they heard it was 0 to 99.
Yeah, first I was like, okay, this is hard, but
How were we supposed to immediately expect it to be 999?
exactly.
Because
Like,
he said 999.
I just
Fair.
heard 99, so I was like,
Yeah.
okay. I was like, it's hard but
Y'all
doable.
had like selective hearing because I heard him very clearly. Like
We did not want to hear
999.
999.
Actually, yeah, let's selective hearing. Why don't I want to hear that number?
I still
That's
think that's you, Anthony. You didn't say shit the first like 3 minutes they were talking.
Yeah, this dude is like, yes, I'm the grand auditor. I hear all. I know all. We're
Yeah, you
fucking-
made fun of our numbers, so I picked 998.
Actually, yeah. We're over here panicking. This dude's just like, I may know all, but I'm not telling anyone anything.
No, it's much more fun to watch you panic.
Are you a part of this?
I mean, okay,
Yes.
I'll give him that a little bit. It is the whole reason why I did fucking the shit with Enzo.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised we got out of that like mostly unscathed.
I chopped that up to the DM being nicer than he probably should have been.
You know,
So thank you, DM.
bring hell mode back.
Groff.
Wait, is hell mode gone?
Yeah,
Well,
I was kind of thinking about bringing it back because I said I was gonna bring it back, but then I was like, yeah, but then there's no progress being made, so I got just.
Hell no, there isn't.
Yeah.
This dude's literally in real time going, progress or just torturing people? I don't know.
I was like, I swear during hell mode we spent a good couple of sessions just constantly dying and running.
Yeah.
I think for hell mode, I spend most of my time going, I open the door, I check both ways.
Hell mode, huh?
Well,
Should we
Hank
never
got
come
used to that. No, remember we did bring it back at the beginning of this, like restart of the session, and
Yeah.
Hint's character kind of got punished for that. But then I was like, well, if people keep dying, like nothing's really being done.
Yeah, we have to start new characters and don't.
Yeah.
We're not on the same
And-
like story track anymore.
And I could start like do it off screen, but then there's no fun. Like, always you guys there, right? So. Yeah.
Yes, you bring it back, man.
So there is a chance that you'll give me my character back then, yes?
You want your character's dead.
Oh, you want to? I can have him back, right?
Your character's dead.
No, he isn't.
Stop saying that like you didn't make a new character already. That's just the same thing.
Ooh.
I haven't even made a character because I'm employed.
You're right. You don't need to make a character because it's just gonna be the same character sheet with a new name.
Okay, guys, let's just chill. Let's just chill.
No, no.
I am fully joking though, because I just say that you made a few swordsmen in a row. I'm
Oh.
sure you probably.
Wait, a few. Wait,
Few. Okay, no, Anthony.
I thought. Okay, I say a few. A few is like.
No, that's where I draw the fucking line. I did not make a few. I made most of them.
I was gonna say like
Piece of
3
shit,
in a
get
row.
that right. Nobody else
Yeah.
here makes Asian descendant dual blade swordsmen besides me.
Yeah.
That's specifically in the military.
Exactly.
Offended, Anthony.
He's not gonna take this shit anymore.
Okay, like as a legitimate question, because I haven't been here for all the RP sessions that you guys have been. Have you had other characters that were different that were like really notable?
No.
Notable? Oh fuck no! What the fuck? He died with 2 turns. Oh.
Actually, wait. I think I think you were like a lightning martial arts who died.
Anthony said notable. I said no. He died in 2 turns.
Oh yeah, he died.
God,
He died a legend, though. Actually,
Die a legend.
Actually, since you're here, Hen, did you say that if you were to return, you wanted it to be Friday nights?
Inshallah.
Or if you, yes, I would prefer Friday nights. Or if you could, instead of doing like the first week of first Thursday of every month, it's the second Thursday.
Okay.
Because
Gotcha.
yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wow,
So
you really want your old character back, huh?
hypothetically.
Yo,
came back.
I heard the weather's nice this weekend. You wanna get some golden corral? lawn,
Golden
sir?
corral.
Yeah, I keep trying to take you there, but we never get the chance.
My back
I'm in front of.
But no, Ed, as a hypothetical, if you do come back, are you gonna make like another character like that, or you could do something?
As opposed
What
to
do you think?
As opposed to it. What's he gonna do?
I want to give him the benefit of the doubt.
I will kill you! I will kill you!
I appreciate that, Mr. Boyles.
This is why Josh's mom can't let Josh like see people. This is why. She just starts screaming, "I'll kill you!"
I mean, Josh should be just locked up at this point. Let's be honest.
Kill you.
That has a racial bias to it.
That's some racial shit right there.
Oh. I do.
You're right. It's because of all the racial shit that you say.
Wait, so Gabe, what?
Yeah.
So you said you could move the days?
Yeah, I could.
Okay. If you don't mind, just so Hen, if you, well, Hen, did you want to return? Because if you can, I guess Gabe said he's willing to do Friday nights.
Yeah.
But yeah,
When I will, yes, I probably will. Yes. When's the next one?
I mean,
Never.
probably early April. 1 month from now.
Never.
Okay. Yeah, if you can move it to Friday, I can do that. Yes.
We'll make it Friday night. But Gabe, is that enough time for you to like change?
Yeah.
your mind and everything?
If it's a month out, I'm okay.
Okay, how about we decide it right now? Let's just,
Yeah. Or we could do the second Thursday of every month instead of the first, if that makes it easier.
my off Fridays are kind of random. Well, not random. It's every 2 weeks, right? So sometimes it's the first week, sometimes it's the second week.
Oh, okay.
That's why I didn't want to necessarily plan it around that. Okay.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's fine then. Never mind.
Okay, how about today's second? Okay, wait. Give me a second. Okay.
Oh wait.
Or like
And I
the
guess-
1 week. Yeah, go ahead.
Honestly, I probably don't even have to fuck with anything. If we start around 9 o'clock most nights,
Yeah.
I'm usually home by that time, no matter what.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
How about this? How about April 7th? Friday
Oh,
night?
yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait for the official announcement whenever you put it out.
Well, since we're all here, I mean,
I mean, I see it. Yeah, April
I'm
7th.
just gonna...
Oh yeah, because like worst comes to worst, yo, it's just gonna be so convenient where like my supervisor looks at me, I'm like, why you take off like every Friday, every week you're in the office? I'm like, I'm sick that day. Yeah.
I'm sick.
Yeah.
I'm sick.
I'm sick.
I'm dying that day.
How you know you're gonna be sick ahead of time? I just do.
And I'll be putting as 8:30, but you know, like
It'll be ostensibly not.
I mean, it'll probably be 9 by the time it starts.
Yeah, we didn't start till like 9.
Who dares?
so. Okay, I've sent out the official notice. If that doesn't work, please let me know.
Nice.
Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, we'll just go with Friday nights then. From this point on, and Hen, you don't have to return by next session if you want to.
Okay.
You can just send it to me. But
All right.
we'll just move it to there regardless. So yeah. And hey, you managed to, if you do rejoin in the next session or whatever, hey, you know what? Humanity's starting to make a comeback, man.
Oh, good. That's
We
great.
made the Tyrians retreat twice.
Why?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Giant rock dude
so-
and big explosions.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my companions have been brain dead.
Okay, okay. Let me ask the most important question of all. I don't care about the rest of humanity. How's House Lee doing?
Fuck.
They could be doing better.
They're fucked.
Wait, that's not good. Oh,
They're
fuck.
doomed. They're a doomed vessel.
I mean, I think a lot of Fleet have just transferred to Earth at this point. We actually have a. I forget if we have a colonel or a prime colonel that's just working with us now.
Prime Colonel.
Hee-jung.
Prime colonel. Yeah, Kim Hee Jung is just
I
hanging.
see. That's
He's
not
just
good.
part of our crew now.
Well, no, Hen, you were here. Anthony and Gabe contributed to the destruction of that station.
Yeah, I was saying that's
Oh, wait,
not good
yeah.
to the part of the House Lee's not in good shape right now.
Oh wait, yeah, we were.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
we
like,
just try.
Anthony Gabe's like, yeah, they're not in
Whoop.
good shape. We blew up one of their biggest space stations.
How Lee?
All I gotta say is it's not our fault. We tried to
I
save.
was gonna say not our fault.
We were trying to just save that man.
That one man. Everybody else could die, but that one man, we gotta save him.
I mean, it was part of our job.
Yeah.
It has led us closer to human victory. So
That's true.
I would definitely say it's probably okay.
And justify the means.
Definitely,
Like,
especially in wartime.
If I had to kill every House Lee person alive to ensure humanity survival, I'm willing to do it.
If I had to kill every person in humanity just to save House Lee, I would do it.
I respect that. It's the same logic.
I want to see this.
Now, to be
I want
fair,
to see it too.
nobody's really interacted with House Lee since you left, so
Because I
nobody
was
knows.
the only. Oh.
Yeah, nobody knows how they're doing. Well, I know, but they don't know.
Ah, okay.
I like, as I was saying, how they look like.
Well,
Yes.
you know,
What are they doing?
comebacks can always happen.
So, is House Ward dead yet?
House
I mean,
Word
the
is
planet
basically
is
just
gone, isn't it?
Weren't they like the first ones hit?
Uranus is gone. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Ward got
Oh,
fucked up early.
I have a.
Uh-huh.
I have a very important question, actually, Locke, regarding that.
Yeah.
Since so many planets have been blown up, how's every other planet still in the correct orbit?
Look, man, shut the fuck up with all these random questions. Okay? We don't need these questions.
Okay, listen. We cannot talk about actual fucking logic when we've had instances of shit like, oh, we blew up heaven. Oh, we have to just have a portal to hell.
Definitely a fair point.
Though, at the same point, who knows? Maybe they aren't on the same orbit.
Yeah, buddy.
Or maybe it's all an illusion. They're
Maybe-
just
Maybe that's a plot point
Yeah,
that he just
Earth is
hasn't
flat.
revealed yet.
The universe
Wait.
is actually flat.
Wait,
Yeah, don't
Kyrie,
worry.
Kyrie,
Orbit
no.
will be updated in patch 4.3.
Kyrie, no, go back to Dallas. You're not welcome here.
My third eye will open now.
Okay.
We're gonna die.
That's what I said, man.
I've said that, I think, every session. The first note is we're gonna die.
What's this?
Yeah.
Lord's Prayer?
So,
Yeah,
so
why?
Well, what is the social economical impact of the Tyrian invasion on basic human life on Earth, and how is it affecting their day-to-day life? Is it and what is it doing to the cost of living?
Yes.
Well, honestly, right now, it's kind of fucked a lot of things. First, inflation's pretty high up, because a lot of the planets
Okay.
used to be trading and stuff, specifically the breadbasket Neptune. You're seeing food costs are now incredibly expensive. Most manufactured goods. Basically, nearly almost everything is expensive, except for stuff native to their planet. So, for example, there are some crops that Lacken used to export a lot out of, but since they can't really export anymore, that kind of stuff is cheaper. But what it kind of has led to is a lot of, like, invincibilium hoarding. A lot of people are, like, hoarding, like, rare earth metals or minerals that can be used. Currency itself isn't necessarily devalued in a lot of the planets, but in the asteroid area, it's definitely more of a barter system now. So, it's definitely changed a lot of the socio-economic aspects of a lot of people's lives, especially the people living in the asteroid belt, because there's basically really no central government that has, like, a fiat currency that really controls anything. So, things are more expensive, and in some places, things don't even have prices. So,
Okay.
That's why I'm glad we're hoarding a bit.
that's true.
So, are we technically the most eventful people in the system at this point?
Eventful?
I mean, we've moved asteroids, blown up asteroids, been a part of the destruction of several spaceships, destroyed multiple Tyrian fleets,
Befriended an asteroid.
and then defended an asteroid. And then also Befriended? Yeah.
Befriended.
Sorry, befriended. I befriended.
Yeah, no, I would say yeah. Right now, you guys are. Nobody else is really moving, so
We're really schmooving in a world full of people that can't schmoove.
yeah.
I just want to count our lucky stars that we haven't been found by Tyrians this many times.
You know, am
We've
I
been
gonna
found by
reasonably-
Tyrians almost every single place we've gone to. What do you mean?
Actually, so since money isn't a thing, what am I getting paid in?
So I'm saying that's only in the asteroid belt. In the planet's currency still means stuff because there's central governments in control, right?
You're still getting paid basic minimum wage, though.
Actually, yeah, well, that's my pay. Am I getting paid like a good wage?
Yeah, you're making pretty good money.
Okay, that's
Are
good.
we
Now-
technically richer? Are
Oh
we
no, no,
technically
no,
richer?
no, you're way richer than Josh. Like she's still making a government salary. Don't get me wrong. It's just it's a
Exactly.
good
I'm-
government salary, but it's not 50 billion invincibillion, or 50 tons.
I'm pretty sure we
public
still have
service
more than
here.
50 tons.
Yeah.
Like, we have, like, the original stash that we have back on Sodom and Gomorrah that isn't still 50 tons, because we definitely used some of it to make that makeshift thruster.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we used
So-
most of theirs though, so we have 40
Yeah,
tons left.
Yeah, I was going to say, we still have 40 tons there, so we have approximately 90 tons of invincibilium.
And we did leave it with Joffrey.
We did leave it with Joff.
Did any of their saints die, Locke?
Saints, no.
I pissed
Is
off
there any new
Enzo.
saints?
We pissed off Enzo.
Yeah, almost became
Like,
another Anthony punched wired moment, but
Yeah.
okay,
that's
okay. Can I ask what saved me?
what saved you
The
guys?
DM.
Yeah.
The DM's mercy.
Actually, yeah, probably.
I just want to see how far you guys took it.
What did you think we were gonna do?
Fuck up.
I literally could feel like with every passing conversation between me and Enzo, you flipping a coin whether or not I was about to die at that moment.
Like, okay, let's see. Nope, let's keep going. Nah, I was just like, okay, let's just see what they do. Let's just see how far they take it. But
Is there any
Did I-
new saints?
One day.
Oh, you can finish your statement first.
I was gonna say like, well, but I mean, there was a line you guys couldn't cross, but you guys never crossed it. So
What was that line?
The line.
if he like attacked him, I guess.
Fuck no.
Granted, I will say this: whenever you're criticizing TIB, you want the correct route. Because if you started saying that they were like ineffective and stuff, he would have killed you right there. But cause,
Oh yeah, no. I wasn't gonna say
you know,
ineffective.
because he built that. You know, that's his organization, so he does some pride.
Yeah.
in that.
So
No, I didn't go for effectivity. I knew they were effective.
what if could I like mind crystal Anthony to punch Enzo?
Ooh.
Oh,
That's a tough question
Oh,
because
okay.
it would definitely be a dice roll, but on one hand, he's going to be on guard, right? Because you kind of like mind control him a couple times. But on the other hand, he's probably completely mentally focused on ends. You know what? That probably would have been like a 40% chance of succeeding.
If it did succeed, would he have died for that?
Depends
In
how
theory,
he
of course.
reacts.
That's good for a friend.
I should have rolled. I should have took a chance.
If he was like super apologetic and everything, he probably would have known that okay, something's up. But if he was like, "Yeah, I did that," okay.
I could see Anthony doing that. Anthony would probably be like, "Yeah, I didn't punch you, but now that you're freaking out about it, now I'm glad I punched you." And go like some long diatribe. I'm not how the universe works.
Actually, that is probably exactly what would happen.
That's exactly what he would have done, actually.
No, because Dr. Marcus Wolfson would
Here
have
goes the long-winded answer. Here we go.
would have been like, okay, that I'm not in control of my body, and that was not me.
Oh,
Is there new saints, Locke?
New Saints? No.
Have the players interacted with or found out anything about the how Omnis Erasmus disappeared or anything, or have they not made contact at all after?
I think the only people you guys have talked to is let me see.
Wired. I don't know.
God, no. If I ever see Wired again, I'm punching myself in my face.
Did Josh? No, Josh. No, Josh is not interacting with Ominous. There was a chance, but he never did it.
There's a chance. What was the chance?
Let's just say he was in Indonesia.
I was never in Indonesia.
Wait, were you there? Fuck.
No, I was never there.
Oh, okay. Wait, were you? So you weren't there, right?
I was in Indonesia. No.
That's so random. Just Indonesia.
No, because I specifically gave Josh 2 missions at the time, and he
Oh.
took the one that didn't have Erasmus. You had the one that had the other. Oh yeah, Elucidus.
Okay, yeah, one mission was to go find Erasmus, but I didn't take that one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I directly mentioned. Yeah, he's there.
Why would you do that and get yourself killed?
Exactly. Why the hell would I want to get myself killed?
We just made a deal with the Emperor of Humanity, though, so we're now pardoned and independent agents of the Empire.
I try to stay away from Saints.
Yeah, I'm glad you have the Emperor saying, not what the fuck was his name, Tristram? Well, has anyone met him again?
Tristram? No.
It is Emperor. It's Emperor. I thought you said it was Emperor Tristram.
Oh fuck, my bad. I meant Astrodamus. Trent. Was it Trent? Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if
well,
it's not
well,
Tristram. If I said Tristram, I misspoke.
Yeah, where's my boy Tristan at?
I don't know.
I don't know. If
I remember every Saturday in the RP we used to go for a drink, you know?
Yeah, we used to always be hanging out, me and Tristan.
Yeah.
We were boys and shit.
Yeah.
Hey man, how you doing? Yeah, shit, doing.
But now he gone. I don't know where he went.
Okay, so Astrodamus is the current Emperor.
Yes.
Gosh, you did say Tristram, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, where my boy T at?
Where that nigga T at, man?
Shit.
Is Akuma dead?
Yes.
I forgot.
Yeah,
Poor guy.
He did.
So who's the new
Spring 3,
yeah.
They don't have a candidate really.
So who's the bodyguard now?
Honestly, nobody. All of the
Wait, who
people-
killed?
Akuma? He kind of died by himself while like escaping from. Because remember, he had to sacrifice his powers to make.
Oh yeah, okay.
But no, Astrodamus doesn't necessarily have like a super powerful bodyguard like Akuma because it's wartime. Everybody who's stronger than him should be fighting, right?
So what you're saying is we could have just dethroned the Emperor.
I don't
well,
think
he's pretty strong too, though. Like he's
How strong?
Okay, how strong is he?
If I remember, I made him like 6K.
So we had a chance at the dethroning
Well,
of Ish.
I guess if remember it was just the 3 of you guys though. If you guys had some of your friends, maybe.
Guys,
So
let's
how are you
think
gonna beat Phoebe?
let's think about this. We need to think about this.
I don't believe in destabilizing the power.
I can. Okay, you come back. You're like a 4K.
Long live Donetsk.
Donetsk People's Republic, Luhansk.
Yes.
Shit,
Long live.
come back. Think about this. We could be the emperors.
I don't want to be the Emperor.
I don't think that would work out well. I feel like Enzo would just fucking kill us.
I want to be the Emperor.
He doesn't care about humanity.
Oh,
He doesn't even care.
You.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but he
Probably
would
like
make himself Emperor.
Good point. Okay.
That's true. But man, we took some possibilities here.
No, look. I'm used to government salaries. I'll continue it.
I mean, the real proper plan is to turn Enzo against Astrodamus and then take them both out while they're weak and fighting each other.
I don't think.
Yeah,
Astrodamus
right.
wins the
Enzo
fight.
will crush.
I don't think that's a winning fight. I don't think that's gonna work.
You should call Enzo's mom a bitch.
You don't have a mom.
No.
He's a robot. Who made this robot monstrosity?
A team of true scientists during the war. You referred to the biography.
Actually, no. Who's this team? They still alive? I need to talk to them.
All dead.
Oh, of course they are.
Or
Did
so we
Enzo
know.
kill them? Or did Enzo kill them or put them into hiding?
Who knows?
Actually, maybe it's not some kind of fondness towards them because they made him. They're his parents.
You're implying that Enzo has any form of emotion.
Well, I think he likes being alive, so.
I wouldn't consider that much of an emotion.
What
Well,
does it
it's-
mean to be alive?
Depending on your version of being alive, Enzo is not alive.
Well, you see, he's like restrained by the government for good reason.
Yeah.
I can see. Yeah, that's. Yeah.
Yeah.
He should probably be shut down. Actually,
I'm rough.
Beep bop beep boop.
like he should probably be like made up and decommissioned or something.
Turn into a coffee machine.
We're all gonna die for
Like a
this.
fucking espresso machine.
So, could he turn himself into an espresso machine?
Of course he can. It'll be the best espresso machine you've seen. His birth 36 will be insane.
Oh shit! Wait, Locke. What about his raptor numbers? What does raptors look
Raptor
like?
numbers are pretty damn good. Focus on a dinosaur.
Oh shit! Actually, wait.
Oh, shit.
If he's like an Asian, why does he just like turn to a vending machine and just blend in?
Are you saying he's never done that?
Actually, he probably does. What am I saying?
Oh.
I'm just this dude is so good.
Espresso.
This dude's bossy,
Beep,
OP
bop,
as fuck.
beep, boop.
This is OP.
Creaser. Beep bop beep boop.
This thing talks. Yes. All right then.
Anyway, tell me your state secrets and vulnerabilities.
Beep bop beep boop.
You work for me now.
I will kill your family.
Beep
Beep
boop.
bop.
All your base are belong to us.
I did not put a true serum in your coffee. Beep boop.
Your children are mine. Beep bop boop.
Or Gabe,
Mm-hmm.
do you know how to make a grilled cheese sandwich?
Oh god.
No, I know how to make a grilled cheese sub though.
Okay, how do you make that?
You make it.
Uh,
I'm asking completely
Yeah.
seriously, by the way.
oh. I do know how to make a grilled cheese sandwich.
Do you like put butter? Well, wait, is there actually such thing as a grilled cheese sub?
No, I was just making fun of the fact that Josh used to say submarine sandwiches are not sandwiches.
No, that was Locke. Wait, no. That was Locke who said that. No, he said
I don't know what
that.
you're talking
You were the one so vehement about it, so
No, I was because I was so just out of left field. I was like, wait, what? No, I disavow that. That's Lord
Are
Long.
you, wait, are you accusing Locke of spreading false
I don't spread lies. I don't lie.
information? Like when he
know.
told us Toon put his ass in the oven, I took that as truth.
Well,
I mean, yeah, I was like, I think he actually did.
By the way, Locke, I think you're still alive.
Oh shit. Okay.
so that was Locke's doing. I
No,
defend the honor of submarine sandwiches.
Wait, so do you just like